knew him prior to 2017 when he befriended me. I don't know the man. I've never met him
Run coming at this.
except for social media. I don't know him. Now, because he said he was coming to New York, where I live, that's the state where I reside, he stated that he's visiting New York next week, and I know how aggressive his...
Run coming at this.
Okay, this is why I made this post that I'm about to read to you now. It's a post that I made from my heart.
Tgyal, I'm mad out.
Effort to pretty much cry out for help, because it's not just him. There are other people who are also perpetuating the situation. I have been threatened.
On the run, come.
He has told me that he has friends in the Bronx who offer to do things to me, and he had to tell
run,
me, no,
come, Sean, mad out. When the run coming at this.
Who don't do it, quote unquote. I do have those videos. He did threaten me in the past via video, but he has since deleted that video because he was advised to delete the video. This guy's deranged behavior is very, very scary. Back in 2021, he did threaten to talk me back. His friends, he kept a Facebook Live where they would call in on his Facebook Live, and he would tear down my business and harass me and take my videos. And I would ignore him. Sometimes I don't ignore him because it was painful to watch him tear my business down. So I had to do what I had to do. I'm sorry. You know, I'm human. And ignoring these people do not help. Like I said, I don't know this guy. He could have I could have just blocked him and he could have just called it that. But no, he had a point to prove. And for the last 2 years, he's been attempting to prove this point, whatever it is. Okay. Now, today, this evening, I heard him talking about next week. And because of his deranged behavior on his live earlier today, I am living in fear. And like I said, I am currently in therapy. I'm currently in therapy. I've been in therapy now for the past few months. I have documentation to prove
therapy now help.
Counselors, since the incidents have been taking place, since Gyal's followers have been trolling me, I have proof to show that I have been taking therapy for the past few months. I have been depressed. You know, in 2022, they reported me to the FBI, claiming that I was carrying drugs from Jamaica when I visited Jamaica. Upon me returning back to the United States, November 15th, Customs, Border, and Protection. Once they detained me, you know, I went through the typical search, which was no issues to me because I know I wasn't coming from Jamaica with anything. I went to Jamaica on vacation on a girls' trip. So them searching.
She saw mad no bombo.
To that because they were doing their jobs. However, 2 FBI agents walked into the room right after they did their regular
Queen Love.
Search. I was also detained by 2 for roughly about an hour and questioned and my belongings searched. When they were
Princess Rose, Brooklyn Hines, Tgyal, mad out.
Workers, I asked them, hey, who is it that did this? They told me that they got 2 tips. Yes, they said 2 persons called in or wrote in and tipped them off that I was carrying or I went to Jamaica to
the drug smuggler
and bring back stuff from Jamaica to the United States.
My belly.
shortly after our discussion about the tips that they received, some of the stuff I cannot detail here for privacy reasons, but shortly after that discussion,
GK.
FBI agents apologized. They apologized and told me I was free to go.
My belly.
Now, I should also add that prior to me getting stopped and questioned and detained by the FBI, a year prior, the same trolling was taking place, because this trolling has been going on for a number of years now. But I had the presence of mind to alert the FBI prior to that date, in 2022. I wrote a letter as a plea for help because the trolling was getting out of hand. I wrote the letter and forgot about it because I didn't receive a call back from anyone. Okay. It wasn't until I was detained in November of 2022 when the FBI made reference to the letter that I wrote earlier. And because of that letter, they were able to document it and attach it to my name. And pretty much I am protected from these people harassing me going through the airport going forward. So pretty much if any of them call in or try to do anything malicious, they will get in trouble. And that's because they figured out that this was just people being and evil. So I've been experiencing these hateful things now for a number of years.
Whoa,
yeah. Let me tell you something, guys. Fighting is never pretty. It's never a pretty sight when you're fighting to clear your name. It's never a pretty sight when you're fighting to make your money. It's never a pretty sight. I heard that people are saying some really nasty things on the streets about me. These people...
What's that the worst about people?
About defending Tgyal.
This mad idea.
They're talking about, I just got calls today from people.
This clown,
They're calling friends that know me, and they want to know why is it that I would threaten Tgyal.
Everybody know FBI and explain nothing to nobody.
And they're getting this information.
Much less apologize.
Was done by Tgyal with those malicious lies October 30th. So if her intention was to drag me and paint, she has succeeded, because now it's stink on the street.
No, my belly.
People are pretty much looking for me because they heard that I supposedly threatened her with a GUN. And this is information that she put out on social media with my name attached to it. And
put the thumbs them up.
I dared to defend my daughter. My daughter she's going through chemo. She's been going through chemo now for the past
Put the thumbs them up.
And all because I'm coming out defending my daughter against the trolling that she's experiencing from best friends of Tgyal. This is why I'm going through this. Pretty much they're attempting to silence me. Chris Tariano was heard today on his live saying that I should just keep my mouth shut.
Put the thumbs them up.
He said I should keep my mouth shut and run my business. So pretty much,
you don't have no business.
To bully me and threaten me into silence because he believes that I should keep my mouth shut and run my business. This is the same Chris Tariano who shared, I don't know how he located my daughter's page, but this is the same man who located my daughter's page with her cancer post and shared it to his page, exposing her to trolling from his followers. And it went viral, and people started saying
share up the live
nasty things about me and my child. Really nasty.
All
right.
Here,
really
CJ want money.
They're trying to silence me for whatever reason. Like I said, it's a bunch of them. There are roughly about 7 vloggers or bloggers, 7 platform holders who are
the wicked
threatening me and bullying me on social media. There is one of them is Chef Noel Cunningham.
Here, yeah.
He is one of them. He's located in Canada. If you go on his page, you will see multiple posts about me.
Here, that
I
wicked,
had to come
yeah.
out and defend myself on numerous occasions against the nasty things that he has said about me. He has dragged my father. He has told me that my dad needs to be 6 feet under because he's so old and frail. I mean, you can go on his page and see the post that he said about me.
Here, that my dad, yeah.
Say in regards
Jordan,
to
Jaya.
those posts.
Dana
Yes, people say ignore
Nana.
it, but sometimes it gets a bit too
Come on, people, a thumbs up, man.
Right? Again, he is one of them who came to me for help. I gave him advice. I didn't know that he was working.
We need more thumbs up.
They're saying nowadays, I didn't know that he was working for the enemy. I had no idea.
However, belly.
He too has contributed to a lot of the trolling that I've been experiencing. Back in April of this year, I received a phone call.
Trini, this name the Mad Live.
I did not know who was this calling because I usually do not get private calls. It's 2024. Who calls people anonymously nowadays? Anyways, this anonymous phone call kept
up and running London, boy.
April or May. My phone was just ringing.
Come on, people. Make we get some more thumbs up. Make we get the thumbs up. Make more people come and hear that madness here. Like and share. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
It's a private calls. I eventually answered. I took a nap and woke up, and I eventually answered sometime around 1 in the afternoon when I powered back on my phone. I had to power off my phone to not hear the phone ring because this anonymous call was just coming in back to back to back, right? I eventually answered the phone once I woke up from my nap that evening. And when I answered the phone that afternoon,
come on, the thumbs them up.
It sounded like a woman and it also sounded like a man. I couldn't figure out the voice, but the person on the other end of the phone pretty much was asking me about Chef Noel's mother. I said, who is this? The person was telling me not to talk about Chef Noel's mother and it's not right and blah, blah. And I said, who is this? I kept asking, who is this? One of the reasons why I kept asking who was it was because I wanted the person to keep talking to see if I can pick up the voice of the person.
No, hear this madness,
when I listened keenly, I realized it was that woman who lives in Curacao. Upon me finding out that it's her, Malia her up with 2 bad words. I'm sorry.
Where the bongo nut is.
And said, do not call my phone.
It's a curse word. They're not going to understand bad word.
I gave you my number, to which she responded, I am going to unalive you and your entire family. That's what she responded. Upon her responding in that way, I immediately hung up the phone. Because the person
your cousin name just did a call up.
Very deranged over the phone when she told me that she's gonna unalive me and my entire family. All because I told her not to call my phone. How did she get my number? Stop calling my phone for Chef Noel. Honestly, I don't know if he told her to call. I am not gonna say he did. But somehow she was able to get a hold of my number. I don't know who gave her my number. However, this was my personal phone number. She called my personal phone number, not my business phone. She called my personal number. I have never spoken to that person in Curacao before. Me and her were never friendly. Our paths never crossed. So it was a shock to me that she called my phone to warn me for Chef Noel. She was trying to silence me.
Hear this troublemaker, yeah.
Well, I honestly, I was in shock that afternoon. I'm like, who is this? Where are you?
Jaja.
I don't know you.
Use some symbol, no man.
On who it was.
Instead of the I use the white name sign. What you call it?
Has been approximately.
No one you get black.
Since
I use the symbol, them people that want to get black.
And He has done a lot since then, a lot of annoying things that I have overlooked. And some of the things, like I said, I did respond to, and I told him about himself in defense of.
Use the symbol, people, because we don't want to get black. We will understand.
I went to Canada. I was supposed to go to Canada September for an event. There were multiple lives, Facebook lives, that were held days prior to me going to Canada. However,
Miss Grant,
the event was canceled. Chef Noel and others were seen in that live in the comment section.
Send the play my voice note them.
Of the person who called my phone for Chef Noel, he could be seen commenting a whole bunch of threatening things about me going to Canada. Now, these threatened things.
Always I try to be the victim.
Was in the comment section, doing the most, telling people
always
cannot come to
mad
Canada,
share, mad
telling
out.
people how he's going to ensure that I don't come to Canada, among other things. I did screenshot a couple of his comments. However, once I arrived in Canada and I started searching for the comments again, I noticed that he deleted his comments. The comments are no longer there because he realized that I made it to Canada and he couldn't stop it. He realized that I made it to Canada and he could not stop my passage to Canada, despite him trying to stop my passage to Canada. Again, I did this man nothing. He just made up a narrative to be a part of a clique.
Oh, you know I said training.
I don't know. I didn't do him anything.
But this sound insane.
I spoke to Chef Noel once on the phone. He asked me my advice about cakes. I asked him some questions about the food industry. And basically we spoke for roughly about maybe 30, 45 minutes we spoke for, and that was it. That's the only time I have ever spoken to him. I never.
This not work. This not going nowhere.
Bad mind. I never stopped talking to him.
No, I know who put her up to that madness here.
No, that's the story he's telling people. But
this just sound mad, Rose Grant.
Lost Chef Noel was because I see where he made some really nasty comments about me in the comment section below some people's pages. It was very confusing to me because in my mind, I'm like, wait, but I did not do Chef Noel anything. Why would he be making these nasty comments about me?
This does sound mad.
I ended up blocking him.
Akaka I.
That needed to be said.
Akaka I tell her this madness. I must.
I just blocked it. After seeing
think you're right, you know.
I didn't need to see anything else. I just blocked him. Me blocking him triggered like
loving and caring. Good night.
Anger. And he just went off on me in the comment section. He started talking about me being bad mind and Donna.
If she lie, money.
Which is not true. There's no truth.
At a free lie, I tell her to do it. Kaka eye.
Working his way into that.
Blind and lead blind.
It is not true. I do not bad mind Donna. I
don't know
why this thing has extended this far, 5 years, but I do not. Okay. Then you have others who have also joined this so-called fight on behalf of her. I have been struggling. My business has been struggling ever since. It has affected my business in many ways. And like I said, me ignoring it does not help. It gets worse. Okay. July 22nd, when that individual,
Natalie,
I'm assuming it's her because she had made references to where I live. She's the only person who has been very consumed with my life. She has been posting up pictures of where I live, the person in Curacao. She has been posting pictures.
Big up yourself, Monique.
My apartment.
Thanks for the support always.
Of my business place where I do business.
And thanks for commenting.
Pictures up of my driveway.
Finally come out.
And my car in my driveway. That's not from Google Earth. Those pictures that she posted with my car in the driveway, that's from somebody driving by my driveway and taking the pictures and then sending it to her. I do not know how she's getting these pictures or who is working on her behalf, because she doesn't live here. She lives in Curacao. So it's
scripted, and it sounds mad to me.
Locally, who is supplying her these pictures?
Heck, I did that supply them with the drugs.
She's working with someone who's supplying her those pictures. Those pictures I will add. It's on my Facebook page. The pictures are on my
What
Facebook
kind of madness
page, but I'm going to
this?
transfer them over here to YouTube, because I realized that YouTube is that they're littering my name over here with a bunch of lies.
What kind of madness this?
Have a YouTube, they're getting away with it. If you look, for those of you who are watching this live right now, do me a favor and look at YouTube and see how many nasty things.
What kind of madness this? The laugh of Chef Noel. This woman I like, so obsessed with you. I call up your name.
Doing such acts. Nothing negative is posted about these people. There's nothing negative posted about Chris Terriano. There's nothing damaging posted about Chef Noel. There's barely anything negative posted about Tgyal. Everything that they post negative is about me.
You're negative.
It's either about me or it's about another female, Marcia Campbell. Okay.
Too mad.
Probably is familiar. You are probably familiar with Marcia Campbell. If you're not familiar,
as she put you up to it,
you could actually look for her on Facebook. I'm not including her in this public service announcement video, but I'm just making reference.
Yo, she sounds so stupid.
Trolling heavily on social media, right? Because I think she also has a YouTube page. You can go and you could see where they have.
Jaja, I threw your turn her down, Chef. I cause this. Jaja.
Why are they doing this? They're doing this because we are not close confidants of Tgyal. Okay?
Very stupid, Trisha Reid.
I haven't seen where Tgyal has physically paid anybody to do it. I haven't seen it. However, she has publicly endorsed a lot of these people who are coming after me on social media. Let me repeat it. I have not seen where Tgyal has physically paid anyone.
Yo, I'm mad at this. Hold on.
Mad, she a mad out. She a mad out. Me tell you, see how a mad man. You know, see the rage them when come on Facebook with a mad girl that me say Dana live in her brain, Dana run up and down in her brain like a worm. So true that no one can sleep, girl a mad. We telling her say my mother and the idiot followers then the on him page and us encourage her say she go look, help. You see what me I talk about? Mad girl. Me are gonna laugh off of them. Make we laugh off of them. We happy over here. You know, yeah, Dana says she should come out, go encourage her. The girl tell her, say she should go on her page, go make one post too. So I should know. I'm mad.
Jaja, Kaka I.
Content.
Good night. Ashanti, I am tired of Tina with. Good night, Ashanti. I am tired of Tina with her damn lies. Every day she get up, she tell lie on the young man. He ain't give nobody her number. He's doing his business, not paying no attention to Tina. Tina needs to go get a damn life.
Yes, she do.
Do and say what they want to say. But you know what? Tonight, when I heard Chris Terriano made reference to that guy who was violently unalived in Trinidad, I catch my afraid. I got scared.
Yeah.
I got really scared because he was so angry in that video. I got scared. And he just kept making a lot of references to me and him coming over to New York next week. And, you know, and I know that he is friends with that individual in Curacao who is always putting up my pictures and putting up things about me and my family. I know him and her are good friends because he was seen on multiple occasions gifting her stars and gifting her Cash App whenever she was talking about me. Thank you, Sunshine. He was gifting her all these things. So I know him and her are also friends. Now, one thing I want to point out, because since this is a PSA, might as well I include everything. For those of you who don't understand, these people are strategically located outside of the United States of America. They're located, most of them are not in America. Right? They're not in America. Most of these people are in other countries that they have armed and weaponized against me. Okay? There's one in Curacao. There's one in there's two in the UK.
My belly.
Three. Actually, there are a number of them in the UK. Most of them are from the UK. Most are from the UK. Who is not in the UK is in the Caribbean.
Is that 10 page letter this?
She lives in Texas. I don't know how she became a part of this, but I know she's pregnant and she lives in Texas. I don't have any beef with that girl. You know, I don't know how she became a part of this mess, but she was recorded on video being very nasty towards me on video. She's taking down my videos, trolling me, talking about my house, inciting violence, telling people not to support my businesses. I don't know how this Texas person became a part of it. Then there is this one in Maryland. There's this woman in Maryland who did a video today on YouTube. I cannot play it, but you can find it. If you know who it is, you know who it is. And in the video, she sounded so deranged. It was scary.
Like you
should hear her telling me to scrape up, you get a shovel and scrape up my door. It was nasty. I don't even want to repeat the nasty. I didn't think somebody could repeat these things. I didn't think somebody could say these things. And she was barking and just acting like she is deranged. It was crazy. You guys need to go listen to that crazy video that person made. It is scary. She sounded like she wanted to unalive me and my family. It was terrible. You guys need to go and listen to it. If you want to listen to that mess, just for proof, I have it and it's there. It's horrible. You know I'm not lying because a lot. And there's another one in England who goes by the name of Head Teacher K.
My belly.
She came on later. She joined the bandwagon later. I don't know. I've never met this girl. I've never met her. However, after Tgyal endorsed her and shared her and gave her publicity to her page, she just started.
Yeah, jealous.
This vlogger, I don't know who she is. She just started targeting me. And I don't know her. This is not somebody I've had a conversation with. I've never met her, but she has taken up the mantle to start dragging me and my kids and my business and she too, Head Teacher K. She's located in the UK. I don't know what she teaches. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she does for a living. But she says she has a couple of PhDs and a couple of degrees. I don't know.
My belly.
But you could go and look at her channel and listen to the things, the very distasteful things that she has to say about me. This woman is speaking about me like she knows me. And I've never met this woman a day in my life. I have ignored her for the most part. I have ignored her for the most part.
Somebody call Bellevue
that
for
I've
me.
spoken to or have had run-ins to. She just picked up the job to drag me and my business for no reason. Ignoring her does not help. She also made reference to that Kevon situation, the vlogger who died violently. She made reference to it too. So it's safe to say that she is one of them who wants me unalived. Because if
more thumbs up,
you wouldn't have made a reference to.
More people need to hear the madness, yeah. Wanna keep the comments busy,
in Trinidad. But she, like Christariana, they both live in the UK and they both made reference to the vlogger who was unalived in Trinidad.
My
So you
belly.
have to understand my fear. And these are people who are friends, great friends, good friends of Tgyal, and they were endorsed by her.
Love call up the woman name.
Narratives out there saying that I bad mind her and stuff like that, and people are spreading all sorts of stuff. People in the workplace, I heard it. People in the workplace,
yes, a bad mind
the most disparaging of ways. People who work in medical offices talking about me in the most nasty. Listen, I don't know what you heard, but listen, I am not bad mind nobody. I don't.
Yeah, right. Madhouse production.
I grew up here. I didn't migrate here as an adult. I didn't bring bad mind with me. I grew up
You're
here.
born with it.
And it's not a situation of me trying to be popular or anything like that. I've been on social media for a number of years.
And I get peer trouble for all the years then.
So there's no reason for me to badmind anybody. Everybody has their own lane they have to walk. However, people are dragging me as if I should not speak up for myself.
If she sound done.
They're acting like I should just take the trolling and I should just take the bullying and I should just take the tarnishing of my character and not say anything. However, when these bloggers, these vloggers, these platform holders come out and they're tarnishing me and they're dragging my business, they're speaking about my past, they're calling me P-U-S-S-Y, they're making reference to cocaine and my past. Saying some really derogative things about my lady parts, and everybody.
What a bongo nut is.
And said, "Oh yeah, you deserve it." I mean, you should read the comments of these.
I'm saying they play my voice, no what them.
Tgyal's post. You should read the comments of below Chris Terriano videos. You should read the comments over by another Man in the Dark video. I mean, they're really threatening and frightening. They're very frightening.
She's no victim. The mad dog.
On YouTube, the women were recorded. I recorded it. There's a screen recording of these people threatening to use a baton, right? They said one lady, she lives in, I think she's in Philadelphia, and she said she will come to New York and put a button to my head. Pretty much she said she's going to put a baton to my head. I forgot the word for word, but pretty much she said she's going to swing something in my head. Another woman from Connecticut said she's going to beat me with a hammer in my head. All because of, and she mentioned the woman's name over there. A lot of them I have blocked on a number of occasions.
Come on, people. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Returning under other pages.
On the laugh, Dwayne
is one
thumbs
person. Up. He was recorded on Chris Terriano's page, hyping up the nonsense, contributing to the violence below Chris Terriano's page. I didn't do trending drama, anything. I haven't spoken about trending drama, Dwayne, in any negative way. I haven't spoken about him for months. I don't remember him. However,
when I keep pity party over here,
2 days
Island
ago,
girl,
disrespecting me,
on the laugh and get the thumbs them up,
threatening me in the comment section, and there's some people here who had to fight him off out of the comment section. When I did a search on Facebook, I found out that he has 4 other pages under his belly. He has 4 other pages. So despite me blocking 3 pages for him already, there were 4 pages, 4 additional pages that he has since created. I had to go in and block those 4 pages, right? And then today, he was recorded on
Tgyal, you're not fooling nobody. Marianne Walters.
Entertaining.
You're not fooling nobody. You one of the wickedest out here. You're not fooling anybody. You're one of the wickedest out here. Go away. You're a troublemaker. Marianne Walters. You're a troublemaker.
My fear. One thing I do know that they have in common is that, I don't know, listen, they're a part of a specific group, if you get what I'm saying. They're all a part of a group.
No, we're not getting nothing.
They're all a part of a group, and most of them are male. There's trending drama Dwayne, There's Chris Tariano.
And there's that
individual in the dark who is always making up stories and doing things and then laughing about it. And pretty much he's tricking people into believing what is not. So once he gets these people hamped up and hyped up, he comes back the next day and says, oh, I'm just joking. I did it for money. I did it for money.
Beer fish.
I remember one day he posted a picture of me sitting outside Starbucks and was threatening me on his live in the dark. I don't know this person, but somehow someone took a picture of me sitting at Starbucks. And they sent it to him. They sent it to him. And he put up the picture, and him and his followers were just sending threats on that video under the picture. And I have screenshots. I have a video of that live that was taking place. Now look at this. This is what I wrote on my page because see it?
Be a long episode of everything.
Yeah, guys.
My belly.
I want you guys to see something that I wrote on my page.
Nobody not sorry for you. Go away.
Because it is just crazy the things that I am going through.
Nobody not sorry for you.
Oh, it sounds like the tough girl just cried a while ago. Tough girl just shed her tears.
Tgyal, tough girls don't cry.
On Facebook, it's crazy. And I don't believe anybody should be going through this. It's not fair that anybody should be going through this.
This
it is
wicked,
not fair
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I didn't do anything to these people.
Yeah, right.
I didn't do anything to these people. I'm just here, and I feel like me baking is contributing to it, and I don't know why. Especially now that the baking season, the peak baking season is upon us. I am going through this, and I shouldn't go through this,
That troublemaker, yeah.
I shouldn't be going through this, but I'm going through this, and it's not fair, which is why I am making the post to let you guys see exactly what it is that I'm going through. I think it's time that I take matters into my own hands because, I feel like going to the cops is one thing, but the sad part about going to the cops is that they're waiting for something to physically happen to me before they actually make a move. That's what they're saying. Like something has to physically happen to me before they actually, do something.
Drunk or no bother with the pity party. Because it not go work. The pity party business is just not going to work. You see, you sound like you're innocent. You're going to get the lawsuit.
She's not innocent.
You get strike on your page take down. You get the lawsuit. So let go the pity party. Innocent. Fuck off, you drunk, are you?
Alive for bad man in somebody? I mean, even if I did, which I don't, because that's not who I am. But even if I did, does that mean that I should be unalived? Should I be unalived for speaking out? For speaking? They want to silence me. They want to silence me because I'm speaking up for myself. I'm defending myself. There's also another person who goes by the name Valine Williams. She is located in Antigua. Valine Williams is also a part of this entire thing. She's one of the vloggers who was strategically located. She was strategically picked to be a part of this attack on my life. She lives in Antigua, and again, I have never met her. I don't know her. She somehow was born sometime in November of 2021. And when I say born, I'm talking about she started attacking me in 2021 of November. I don't know a lot. Like I said, guys, a lot of these people,
I've
never met them, never spoken to them. What scares me about Valine Williams also is that she visits New York. She also visits New York a lot. She has family in New York, in the Bronx. One day when I was on live, when I was here, one day when I was at home,
when she was
somebody
alive,
told me that Valine Williams, aka Lady V, came to where I live and stood outside my window and made a call to somebody.
What
and
a
said,
liar, woman.
Hey, look, you know whose house I'm standing in front of now? Tina Chin house. So I managed to hear that on somebody's live, that she went to Tina Chin's house and stood outside. Now, I do not have sidewalks on my road, on my block. I don't have a sidewalk, right? It's busy. However, late evenings or late nights, you can park for a few seconds or pull over into somebody's driveway and stop for a few minutes and do whatever you got to do, right? It's like you're making a delivery. You just kind of pull over and So one day when I was on my live, somebody commented and told me too that she was there. She came to where I lived and she stood outside and she stood on her phone and called somebody and said, hey, look where I'm at. I'm at Tina Chin's house. I am at Tina Chin's house. Now, if I don't know if it's true, but I heard it twice. I heard it from two people on social media. But with that said, I am wondering now, why would Valine Williams come and stand at my driveway? But knowing how she behaves on social media, it's not hard to believe. Valine Williams is a mother like myself. She has an adult child like myself. And so it's really confusing to me how somebody who appears to be responsible, because from what I learned, she has a business and all these other stuff. Why would you be involved in something like this, Valine Williams? We have been going at this now for the past, since 2021. Why are you involved in things like this? Why would you
play my vice now?
Me tell you, say, a caca eyes tell her to do this. You know, always hear caca eyes say, anything she was reported to the psychiatrist. So anything she do to them can say she crazy. I can't put her up to it, but it sounds so stupid. I laugh off of this BITCH. You sound pitiful. Anybody over here sorry for that drunk cry?
Hell
Nobody
no.
not sorry for your drunk about you catch your afraid, your favor shit house. Go away. You see that something that me send a picture I send come give you that Tina have. Other sickness Tina caca eye suffer from. The tone one pushing on barrel and just roll it. I want special place on flat bridge there. Yeah. Flat bridge have one special spot. At that spot there the barrel they fill on a too dirty drunk crowd. Go away. Move.
Laugh off her.
Why? No, sir. What could have cost us in the night, your people? Mighty God. No, sir.
Bundle that's not for you to carry. It's the weirdest thing to me because you're an adult. You have an adult child. You have responsibilities on the island of Antigua. Why are you doing this?
She have adult kids. If you put them on an adult.
I stole $200 from this person. That's what the story was. Come to find out, it was all made up, and Valine will
look what you are doing. You have adult kids, Look what you are doing, mad head.
On her live in order to tarnish my business. Not Nagosa, like we'd say in Jamaica. It was just all a made-up story. Valine Williams, to date, you are yet to tell me why you did something like that. You're yet to tell me why would you do something like that. But then I remember that you're very close friends with Tgyal. You were photographed, you were recorded, you attend events for her. So now I see why it was done. It was done to mess up my business, to tarnish my business so that I cannot sell cakes. But guys, these are all the things.
I found before 6 o'clock she up on live this morning, you know. I pass through, you know, because me have to get up early, go, you know, get myself together, I forgot to do what me have to do and whatever. And me say, when me look at T-Dog that in a vehicle that live before 6 o'clock this morning, you know, so me say the life come give you. I feel look a bit past 6. The woman can't sleep. Some of them can't sleep at night. Them are worry and fret. My God. The woman gets restless, sleepless night over Dana and his success. My God. Why me I tell you if I never you me no listen to this bitch, man. Cause she's sick.
In the competition, when you're ahead in the competition, it's gonna get nasty, especially during the peak season. I bake 365 days a year. You know, the Christmas season is not just the season for me. Like I do this 365 days a year. However, I find that when it gets to November, things get nasty. When it gets to October, things get nasty. The aggression peaks. The attack peaks. So if they've been provoking me all year, it gets more aggressive as it approaches October and November and so on and so forth. You know? And pretty much this is why you see a lot of what's playing out now on social media playing out, because at the end of the day, there are a couple of
somebody put a button, you want to kick up in your cunt, and that you want somebody catch you and kick you up in your pony like a football. You're too troublesome, you see it? Should then come and give Caesar disease. Every time call her name on social media. You want to turn it around and play the victim. Say people are trouble. You see your bitch? You, Lord of mercy. Yeah, something else, yeah, bitch. Stinking up.
With violence.
Are you a coach or what you say? Stinking ass caca eye, are you a coach or what you say? Because of that, you said to, you got a doctor and play a victim and say something wrong with you, them bully you out here. To all those stink and frozen like dog. Are you a tell her what you say, or a think, shibble up frozen elderly mark? Uno not do her no good, Uno not do no justice for her. So no go on influence her that tell her shit. Because when shit hit the fan, she wanna go down for everything. So uno stay there. Go and boost her up and tell her to come out and come talk pay shit. Tida want some blood clot. She wants somebody throw some salt in her pussy.
Jaja.
Like when they throw salt on her front back.
The things that she said in her video that isn't true. So now I'm walking around. I have PTSD. I can't sleep.
My belly.
My therapy. I thought I could have ended my therapy.
Tgyal, we know say you can't sleep already. We don't say it over here, so then I'm mad you out.
Did October 30th. And in this new video, it's very bad. It's very bad, the things that she said in this
Lady D.
Because since this today, I went out, I ran some errands and stuff, and I said, you know what? Let me see if I can just take a quick, I couldn't sleep. My phone was just ringing off the hook. And that's when I jumped online and I realized that Chris Tariano, aka Your Majesty.
When your phone ring, I know why hear it, you turn it off.
He made a video about me, and in the video, he's inciting more violence by making reference to my pages that he took down, and how he's laughing and he's, I took her pages down, I struck her, and blah, 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 and she didn't go to Early Childhood High School, she done gone away. I mean, you should listen to the video. It's there. It's still on his page. You can go listen to it. It's very distasteful.
But that talk to go look on it.
And it's just sad. It's just sad that he had to make the reference to Kevon, the guy who passed away violently. Me catch my friend. Because I'm realizing that they're starting to put that narrative out there as if they're trying to make me a target so that I could be unalived in that manner. HTK did the same thing too. She put that narrative out there. That girl in England, she put that narrative out there about Kevon, and so did he. It's as if they're looking for somebody to do their dirty work for them. HTK, she wants me unalived. You can.
So, she not talk about our friend we come out for her this morning, Lorraine, with the baking. She not talk about her. Wait, I want to go on.
No, she refer to Maryland too, man.
He's afraid of Lorraine. We not talk about Lorraine. Lorraine talk about him this morning.
She talk about it, man. She rub her out. Probably they missed that part there.
To the live, she made reference to Kevon. And it's really scary. No, I mean, even when I don't watch them, you know what? What do you believe? Do you think it's okay to be in the...
Why are you watching all these lives?
Tiffany, think about it. Because I could be ignoring them, right?
Why is she watching all these lives? How much people live shall watch? Jaja.
I'm not in the know. Like, I am not watching them and I'm ignoring them. I'm not in the know. And then boom, something happens to me. How am I gonna know? How am I gonna know? Like, God forbid, if I lose my life, how am I gonna know who?
Oh, you're gonna know when you're gone.
Gathering these types of evidence.
Trini, how she gonna know if she lose her life? Oh,
it's escalating. They're pushing it. They're escalating it to be even more violent because they want to take me out. The fact that they've done so many things over the past few years to get me to silence me, and it's not happening. Like, they've called the FBI on me. They've sent the cops to my house. They've damaged my car. They have stopped.
Look like you don't read from your list now, man.
Called my phone.
Yeah, repeat yourself now, man.
You name it. The fact that they have done these things over the last 5 years and it's not giving what they want to give, I feel like now they're getting desperate and they want to take me out. Because it seems like I am blocking.
Nobody now gonna miss her.
You know.
Then share it. Share it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I say me about Erica today. I mean, Erica play talk like camp boss. Me say the girl bake 8 cake and she dip on one piece of hullabaloo like when you like a picnic in a candy store. 8 cake, you know. 8 cake and in done this one here. And say I take this one a customer because this a junk here. Tea for people, them say people them a come over to she. 8 cake, you know. A cake, they eat the woman for cake baking, you know. The woman
8 cake, who can eat from the nastiness there?
Who can buy cake from that, the girl we have consumption. Who the minute him a cough, I call a rackle and tumble. Hey? Me say some people buy something they're nasty. I say, I'm not too near my road, you know. God, jaja. Oh, yeah, bake. You bake a thief in motherfucker, you. When people buy from you, you send them fake tracking number and fake everything. And when they get to you, you post them and block them. Where you come and go like, yeah, angel. Yeah, angel. Yeah, witch. Yeah, witch, bitch.
No, so mercy. This a little longer, Psalm 119. Mighty God. We never see this yet. Pure mumbo jumbo. Pure mumbo jumbo. Tgyal, this is not going to work. This not going to work. Top call the woman. You mean you're thinking rotten teeth, more dirty girl. With time, I wake up 6 o'clock and I make live. You should be running to the dentist drunk crow. Dog shit. Go find a gynecologist. I go back out to Mingles parking lot. Drunk crow. Dance on mattress. Drunk crow. Go ahead.
Go away. Go away.
I think I'm blocking whatever it is that they need to get. Whatever that is, I am blocking it. And because my existence is blocking it, it's stopping them from getting, like me naturally being myself and being me, it's blocking what they want to get. So let's say, for example, me running my cake business, my products are good. I invest my time in my business. I come out with new products every season, because this is what I do for a living. And I feel like because I invest my time in my bakery, they see it as a threat and they have to get rid of me because they don't have anything like that, in other words. But it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you didn't invest in your business. It's not my fault that I am, and the sad thing about it is that they all do the same thing. They all repeat the same thing. It's like they come together and they have this master plan, and they want to carry out this master plan, but they can't carry out the master plan single-handedly. They have to do it in a group, and that's exactly what they're doing. And it's very scary. It's scary, and this is why I've taken to YouTube today, because I've realized that these people are aggressively posting things about me on YouTube that isn't true. It's not true. They're aggressively posting things. If you look all across the platform, look at the nasty things that they're posting about me on YouTube. And then the other parties, you don't see anything about the other parties. But look, these groupies are just slandering and tarnishing my name. And even though customers won't say it, it does affect my business. It does. I've been going through therapy for months. I've been going through therapy for months because of this thing. I've been going
Nobody
through
not sorry
therapy
for
for
you.
months. I've been going through therapy for months because of this. Months. And it's something private that I am dealing with. It's something private that I am dealing with. So it's like, okay, I don't come out and tell anybody about it, but it's something private that I am dealing with. I've been going through therapy. Like I said, I don't know this guy I don't know Chris from nowhere. I don't know him from nowhere. This is just somebody who befriended me on Facebook. I don't know him from nowhere, but his video that he did today was so deranged and full of anger. It scared the daylights out of me. I had to come live and make
Frank, you know, she said nobody now fit take you. You're already out. You're mad out. No, who don't want to take you out for them? The crosses they go left on their hand. What would it profit anybody to take you out? A germs like you, a convict like you. Who want those sins on their hands? You think no careless people about your drunk? Who want to take you out? We don't want them the heavy sin they pan with that. Go ahead.
Keep them coming.
She don't mention Fiona yet. She called Fiona yet, you know. Because it look like she just call out, I mention everybody's name. Well, we listen and hear if your name come up.
Germs enough for call my name. Germs enough for call my name.
She need.
I my ID. Ashanti, everybody by no Tina and Marsha is the biggest liar. Is the biggest liar on the net about Donna. Tina just mad. Everybody love Donna and not her. Hide my ID. Why Tina and Marsha act like they bad, but when badness come to them, they get scared. Hide my ID. Nobody like you, Tina. You know what you've been doing. Tina think people dumb out here. She need to go away. Donna or Ashanti did not call her to come near Donna. I'm going to read that again. Tina think people dumb out here. She need to go away. Donna or Ashanti did not call her to come near Donna. Hide my ID. Marcia and Tina need to go to F with Miss Netta and leave out of Donna's space. Tina, move. You are the troublemaker out here. You and Marcia is the worst out here. Hide my ID. Ashanti tell Tina and Marcia they are not like out here. She and Marcia are very dirty and disgusting. Tina, stop. You are fronting, period. She is just annoying. All right. Hide my ID. We need to, humiliate the internet with videos saying we stand with Dana and have been a witness to the slanders and the slanders over the years. All right. My miss none. I my ID. Watch their pattern. They're acting mad to stay on their state assistance.
She need to get off social media and go seek professional help. She is going mad. She's crazy. I don't talk about people and their mental health, but oh man, this lady need it bad.
Bad. God mad, crazy. Head no good.
You could have got you 2 million therapy. You are going to court because you do your damages before you start therapy. So that means you do your damages before you're mad. Okay? So you are going to get it. You do your damages before therapy, you do it after therapy. So guess what? You have to stand your
But let me tell you something. I will like them mad people there. Through them so sit them don't even know. You can't say you're mad and not go court. Understand trial. For whatever. If you claim you're mad, if the judge alone can't say you can't go see a psychology. The judge alone can't say you can't go see a psychology. No matter how you play mad. I ain't saying no fit for trial. Is a judge alone can say you have to go see a psychology. Then decide. Even the psychologist say yes, man, the judge alone I gotta decide if you stand trial. I saw that work. Make we just get that part clear. Now some of them think you can just play mad and go commit crime and do all we do and that's it. And I saw that work. The judge even accept you, say you act mad. I even have to say, go see a psychology. Then even if the psychologist say yes, you're mad, or no, I even decide it after that. The judge.
Because nobody knows which time you're not mad from which time you're mad because you do it on both sessions. So here, my girl, keep yourself quiet. How people figure out you and you don't even have kitchen? You're going to rent 2 hours. 2 hours for $50 and sometimes you can't even pay for the 2 hours. That's why people then can't get them cake. That's why they can't get them cake
True
because
that.
you go to dollar store, you go buy the whole dry up room, them and dry up like your front. And then now, when you go home over your yard in your panty kitchen, and then so you try to rub up a 2 little cake them, and you make 2 little cupcake and you squeeze one brown sinting pan will look like dog shit. See when you say that what the dog shit and it curl up. Hey, okay now, hey girl, go away. Nobody knows sorry for your dirty girl. Come off the internet because there is more to come. So nobody come talk about and they don't want me to bake. What you bake? You must bake your pussy when you sit down on it from morning till night. And that a bake. Must it smell like a ratness. Boy, you have problem. You have problem on the internet and you need to go. We're tired of you now. We're tired of you. Your time expire. And dirty caca eye. Caca eye, your time expire. You're not trend no more now. Hold on, you're not dinosaur enough. Leave. Lego and give good people this spot. On a whole of progress. Go you come out and come like a pity. Nobody no sorry for you. Nobody no sorry for you. Dirty girl, coke. Nobody no sorry for you. Move up.
Anybody sorry for you over here? Anybody sorry for you?
Do better at your craft if you feel like my cakes are better than yours. Because I have invested the time to sit and bake. When you were busy tearing me down and showing off on me, I held my stomach and I went into my bakery and I invested my time and did my cakes. So why are you now attacking me? And I'm a small bakery with no foundation and I'm stagnant.
You is no bakery.
Why are you attacking me? And I'm just a small bakery. And you have, I mean, you have a business that's 30 years with a storefront, and you're making money, you're traveling. So what business do you have with me? What business do you have with me? What business do you have with my kids? I've only been in the business for 5 years. I don't even have a storefront. I'm a smaller business.
Oh man, you don't have no business. You don't have no business at all. You talk about you bake every day of the year. Which every day of the year? Eh? When last you bake one cake? Which business? Which bakery?
Look at his demeanor in the video. Like this man wants to rip me to shreds. This man is coming out with
I need to bake and leave people alone, Tgyal.
What the hell? Whoa, dude. Whoa. What did I do to you? He is so aggressive in that video. What did I do to you for you to be so aggressive, sir?
Tina Chin, go take your medication, pokey. Like the coke fly up in your head and overdose you tonight. Like it gone up from your pocket in your head. Like you get a little overdose. It come know what kind of madness this you come with. Eh? Kind of madness this. I waiting I gotta listen to this. Judge, police, soldier, FBI. I want to listen to this. Eh? Homeland Security. I want to listen to this. So you couldn't write all of this and post it. And that is too long for write all of it on social media. Who the hell are going to listen to this? How we make this? You sound ridiculous. You sound mad. Don't smart.
Tough year for me because they tarnished my business so badly that I could barely sell products. And they laughed about it.
And nobody making us sell no products. Your products is not good. Not good. If you have good product, that would have sell itself. Your products ain't no good. Your customer service is terrible. You take the people their money and go on vacation and go Jamaica, go buy dread. Go buy Rasta man down the nasty woman. Eh? People them give them keep money and you disappear. And go buy renter dread. You buy him taxi yet?
So damn right. You're very, very smart. Because I know someone, Ashanti, was on trial for a murder. And the judge decide for him go to see if he could fit, if he did fit for stand trial.
And
the judge sent him to go see a psychology. And then after he see the psychology, that's when they try him. So you're damn right about that, Ashanti.
And the judge
joke about that.
You can't just say I play mad and that's it. And the judge decide. But the judge decide to say, nah, I'm going to try have a sitting. Then put you in a madhouse most of the time. I'm work on a madhouse for over 10 years, about 12 years. And nobody, what me know, ever beat that system there. And say them are going there normal. And them are going to beat the system and come out backward. And your mouth done drip lily water. And you done, you can't even walk. Yes, so a man saying them done with you and juke you up and peel you up and give you right doses. You have no senses, no use to society. Yeah?
Nobody's stopping her. I mean, she has papers, right? She could travel anywhere she wants to go. Nobody's stopping her. So why they have to intimidate me so that they can come? And him too. Why is he intimidating me so that he could come to New York? And then now people on the streets are out there talking all of these negative things about me, and they're not seeing beyond the foolishness. They're not looking at the facts. They're just listening to the hype and the nonsense, and they're not looking at the facts of the matter. That these people are...
Tgyal, a long time people in the streets are talk about you and say a dance hall mattress. Say lick up behind in a Mingles nightclub. Say you used to walk and sell your body on Gun Hill Road. A long time. You forget them days there when you was a walk-foot prostitute? Yeah? Where you come from? A long time then.
And especially when it's
hold on there. A long time. People are talking, say, Chum, need some water. Yeah, eat crotch. Long time. From before you go prison, yeah, eat crotch.
Of Your Majesty, trending drama, Dwayne. I don't know what, Dwayne Fletcher, he goes by the name Dwayne Fletcher, and so many others.
Now forget him next name, lean up.
Out their names. I don't want to call their names because I don't want them to think I'm giving them hype or anything like that. But I have to call their names for true transparency. I have to call Donna Gal's name for true transparency. I don't want to call her name just to call her name like that. I'm calling her name for my own protection.
You know who me I go for straight for K-Slay. You know better straight for K-Slay me I go for. I think me drop nothing yet. Straight for K-Slay me I go for. Sure. That's how me say me no want Tgyal to be my mother-in-law. Straight for K-Slay. Oh. Hey, crackhead boy, move out of the way.
My business phone. Supposed to see how many missed calls I got today. Threatening my life. And then here you have your brother, Chris Terriana, coming out, telling me to shut my effing mouth. I should shut my effing mouth, and he's coming to New York next week. And okay, you're a man, I'm a woman. What are you gonna do to me? I don't fight men.
You not fight, man. Eh? You're a man yourself. All them beard their mouth starch on the grow. Eh? Them trapped it body there. And the way you own a act. You're a man. But my friend, when they sent me the voice note last night, send it back there, come give me. So them woman, you're a man. Send it back, come give me that, please.
Talking about Kevon and how Kevon died violently, like you're suggesting something. That's really, it's scary. It is scary. And it's not just you who said that, it's head teacher K.
I think it was our
it's
first
scary.
time.
And, you know, I'm not saying anything about...
Yeah, listen, my friend, send it back. Yeah, listen.
And I just want to say thank you to everybody. My phone has...
Tgyal, you're pathetic. You're the big 3B. Bitter, broke, unbothered. You're the one who tried to use Camilla to make T-shirt and print T-shirt and promise to give the proceeds for her for election and campaign. Donna never came out and said she's hosting nothing for Cancer Association. You want to be relevant. You're go suck on it.
Bringing off the whole. This is how I found out about his video. You know. This is how I found out about the video today, because my phone was just ringing, and I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, what the hell happened here? And I'm like, what happened? So they were like, oh, what did you do to so and so? I said, what are you talking about? And this is how I usually find out about things, with people calling me, alerting me, like, what happened? And I'm like, what is it that I'm doing? I'm not doing anything to anybody. What are you talking about? And then sure enough, I see this video of this very aggressive man just saying some really...
Hi, Ashanti. You know, it's not a laughing matter. I'm looking at the whole situation, you know, and I smiled today in the office with my colleagues in chamber. And we were saying, because the first time we saw Tina's daughter, I thought she was a trans because she does not look like a female, and there's no issue, have no issue with trans person. But for someone who is describing other...
With your colleagues in the chamber.
Things about me.
What
and
there? With your colleagues in the chambers. Excuse me.
Person's children as big and fat, and I thought she was a he, because no matter what clothing she puts on, she looks masculine just like her mom. And with regards to Miss Donna's kids, they are not kids, so they have a choice whether they want to be on social media or not, and they chose not to. So there should not be an issue at all, or this statement of she's hiding her kids. They're not kids, they're adults. And they don't want to be shown. It's their mother's show, not theirs. They don't want to be shown any at all. We may just be bickering about it and everything, but this is a dangerous thing. This lady is obsessive. She is a vulture, and there is no ending to what she will and can do to Miss B, because this compulsive obsession is beyond severe. And the other thing about it is the psychotic behavior that she's exhibiting, and whatever she's saying, these are the type of people that speaks about themselves when they're talking. So when you see she projecting those kind of statements, she's not really talking about Miss B, she's talking about herself. Because on every page, on her pages that she writes, if you read everything that this lady writes, it's like 7 different personalities writing things. 7. And it's all in her head.
Anybody agree?
Aren't you seeing what he's doing? So what's there to lie about? He did a whole video about it. So how am I lying? And the video is out there. A video is out there. So how am I lying? He said he's coming to New York. Where did I get that story from? Him.
So what that have to do with you? You're not a bad man.
Why would I lie? He said it on his live. And I was here just trying to get something to eat. Just woke up, trying to get something to eat, kind of in my daze, and I heard my phone ringing off the hook. And I'm like, what the hell now? I see some people calling me, people who don't usually call me, but I've known them for years, and they're calling me, and I'm like, what? Which is how I usually hear things, right? Because I'm not on all the time. And this is where I'm going to start coming and posting my stuff, because these people on YouTube, they're posting a lot of nasty things about me that aren't true, that are not true. And they're making these villains look like they're self-righteous. You know?
Yeah, right.
They're making these evil people look good. And these people...
Yeah. I'm just whenever they are all heap away. I'm make on the ear. Well, on the start of the madness, because we never catch that part. Because I will repeat I go on now.
Page, aka Your Majesty, he too is a part of the threatening. As I said, I am now continuing. My therapy was scheduled to end. However, with this new video posted by Tgyal and Chris Tariano, I have to be continuing my therapy into 2025. I do have documentation of me taking therapy because of it, and it can be produced if the relevant authorities ask for it, because there's proof of it. I am registered in therapy because of it. I have been...
So watch the relevant people for hear it.
Hi, Ashanti, good night. I realize the patient is on the outside listening to you as well, so I realize.
Oh, okay. I saw I go on. Tgyal, the patient that listen to it, and they for the mad house. Tell them to come for Tgyal to no man. Tgyal. So all over the place, big up yourself. Person that want to listen, big up yourself.
Hi, BID, Kaka. I listening to Tina Chin live. You could tell she who put Tina Chin up to doing this bullshit.
She, man.
Yesterday she said she was going to take Miss D to Homeland Security, right?
She, man. Mad them are mad out.
Boy, this look like it's a pattern or something. I don't notice what the whole of them except auntie. We are bake cake or them a calf or they have consumption. Just look at it. The whole of them say they were bake. They have some consumption. I care no antibiotic. Dirty girl go on here, me say if I never Ashanti a play, you may not listen, you know. I'm going Ashanti play them germs, yeah, me listen to them because them make me respect Ashanti to the bone. So me have to support.
Thank you.
But me not like you know. Me say me die for Ashanti don't play, you know, but guess what? Make him do him thing, I mean, go tell him if he do what. While him a do it, me will listen. Me say, hey, Tina Chin, me say me want peace, you see, I'm just cock up and shut a piece in your eye. Come in a piece in your mouth, you know, because you love to drink peace. Got piece in your eye. But you did chat off your mouth full of shit. You have sense? You don't have no damn sense. Because all we do, you have pity from people, and everybody know 100 and must 80 people you fuck around on the internet. You hear? And people have them recorded, people have them store all about. So you can stay there. Me don't even look for you, because you all you do is sit through from morning, you know, bathe and brush your blood clot teeth. And you hear out your mouth. Go bathe and wash your hair and wash your clothes them. I want to find so much time on the ear. I want to find so much time. I don't know, see when Ashanti come by here, we come by here, no? Because we have to wash, we have to cook, we have to sex, we have to go out with our husband and we man, we baby father, whoever. We have a life. Ashanti know that, that's why I'm not come on every minute and stay along like one. Time we not go able to be with him because we have a life. Dirty woman, go brush your teeth. Me one call voice note. So the woman say if you go take out your thinking teeth, your teeth them black like whole scale. And I want to come by internet about the shame people. Go back to Dr. Miami making you back your money because a plank doctor you go to your fucker you. And you lean like a you know you lean like a when my granny used to put donkey go market. I want to do that again, man. I want to do you. Because sit down and let the people them alone with them business. I don't care about you and the man over so. Left Noel alone. Left all of the rest of people them alone because you and him are the friends. So no back out that move to move on and see love.
Camille.
What just on a call on a like. Ain't like a truck. You see what on a call but on a bake cake. On a move and go on a consumption nasty bumbo. Go look antibiotic and go away.
Boy, my callers, me know I don't want to wait name, but you know, me get jealous quick still, you know. Not to talk up the things, so man, but you know, pick up the Mr. Man them still, but just hold it down more time, man. Sure. And so the love being here with me at all the time. All right, now, you know, I want to rip up somebody now, my WhatsApp, you know. And so a man say, yeah, come on now, mama, you know, I'm going to get, you know, man say, come on, man. I like to be number one, man.
When you see these grown women, notice a lot of them who are bloggers and vloggers.
Lady D, you know about a laugh, because you move me up. Go on, man.
With nothing better to do but to come on you. They heard that money's on YouTube, and they're looking for the little extras.
So how will you come over here for? How will you come over here for? How will you hear so over here? How will you hear so over here? I want more caca eye this. I come over here, come watch people money. I want more caca eye this. My belly.
This is how they come out and write all these nasty things about me because they figure, let me write nasty things about Tina Chin because I'll make money. I'll make money. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. Now, since that video was done by Tgyal on October 30th, I have received so many threats to my life. So many threats to my life I've received. My business phone is ringing off the hook with call.
You know what? Shanti hide my ID. Tgyal is so effing lying and disgusting. I What's that? Oh, I would have to be eater. No, I what a word. I'm not recognize that. I would have LIBMV, like something going wrong. Let me try and figure out how you're right. All right, hi boy. Shanti, hide my ID. Tgyal is so effing lie and disgusting. All right, and work less than 10 minutes away from the venue that an event kept, and I heard Tina on her live saying the event was at Town Hall. Shanti, this a class hotel is not no effing Town Hall Center. It's like 2 minutes from my job, and it's a bank I work. This BITCTH, as Tina just need to sit her ass down. Effing loser. Oh, that's all supposed to be live. Okay, sorry. Let me try to read over the part there. Shanti, hide my ID. Tgyal is so effing lie and disgusting. Live. Oh, my God. All right, then. Don't forget that. Something go wrong in the writing. That's my friend. I don't fully get it. Sorry about that.
Remember, her 2 pages got strikes, so it's not monetized anymore. So she reached YouTube now.
Okay, thank you.
What do I badmine you for? I grew up here. I grew up in the land of opportunity. So growing up in the land of opportunity, it shaped your mindset.
Allah ya tell America full of bad mind. On a ban with it. And you can't come out of you. You workless, you go prison, you waste your time. Everything you do is a failure. Oh, you live and work. All right, then. Got it. Let me try and catch you one more time. Shanti, hide my ID. Tgyal is so effing lie and disgusting. I live and work less than 10 minutes away from the venue than an event. And I heard Tina on her live saying the event was at a town hall. Shanti, this is a class hotel. It's not no effing town hall center. I actually see Dana put out a video today, and I was watching it, looking at the beautiful ladies. Dana do the stir fry and everything. I never even know when you see it on video and somebody kind of capture it. You know, the whole atmosphere looks so beautiful and everything. I saw it. It was a nice place. The ceiling looked nice, the whole 9 yards. So you're 100% right about that. All right. Oh, I lie. So I never see at the event. I would that a sister picture you have put up on your profile, my friend. I never see you. Oh, don't have some pretty ladies, man. Jaja. All this time I never look on your picture, but what a pretty lady. Jesus, peace. All right, get back to business, Ashanti.
Checking social media, I figured out that something was taking place.
And then pretty lady, go work over the event. Oh, we never see at the event. And then pretty lady, Jaja. Jesus, peace. Next one now, miss me. Plancatarian ladies. I want to come out, look so nice and pretty. Jaja.
Was happening. I said something was happening. Why is everybody calling my phone? Why is everybody calling my business phone? I saw so many calls coming through. I didn't know where these calls were coming from. I'm like, what's happening? Upon checking my social media page, I realized that Chris Tariano made a video that was directed at me about him bragging that he flagged my pages, among other things.
Mama just laugh.
This has thrown me into immediate depression. I am depressed, I am stressed, and I am unable to function. I've been unable to function since October 30th when Tgyal did that video with the
really have to laugh, people.
Accusations. I have been unable to sleep. I did get some sleep yesterday. However, the threats started.
That have nothing to do with my co-worker. That have nothing to do with my co-worker. Move and go. All them people where you talk about and talk about them life. How the hell you for sleep, mama? How you for sleep?
We see you as the troublemaker. We see you. We're in the street and we see you as the troublemaker, troubling not only Dana, but you're troubling everybody. But you pick on Dana more. You want bully Dana more. You want harass Dana more. You bully the woman here, there, and you troll her. You pick on her. You put her picture on phone. Put her, turn her in a pig. You call her buffalo. You call her, say her back big and broad and favor this. You call her, you say she stink. You say underneath her stink. The other night you put up one video where you have one up on your computer. She now one tiger tights, and you have one piece of sitting a show up on your computer. Look at that. Look at that. And I saw you point out the woman and you troll her and you take a set on this woman. You take a set on her because the woman successful more on you, and we follow her and we support her.
Sure.
Tina, you too lie. You fix your phone for everybody live. For when they go live, you sit down and watch them and see who will cuss you. You too damn lie. You too lie. You too lie. You lie now, go put you away. Because
now
you see
people think about it. How she sleep? She do live, she bother all them people. She go wait back now for all them name there. What she call for answer back. Go watch back all of them live there. You get what I say? Because she did for a reason. So she call out everybody name for then call her back for her name and answer her back. Then she go watch all of them live there.
Lie can put you in a serious problem because them are going to find out say you lie. You too lie. This morning when me a drive go work, me see you go on your live. It was 20 minutes past 6 o'clock this morning, and you go on your live and you come on in the darkness, and then you come and you say, darlings, it is dark. What time is it now? It is 6:30. It's 6:30. Darlings, boy, I'm up. You're too damn lie. I mean, look on that and I say at 20 past 6 and you come out and say at 6:30. You're a liar mother effer. You dirty thinking girl. I pity you look girl. Go look for Brooklyn Bridge and jump over it. Go.
From after 6 this morning, me hear say Shahan, you know. Jesus.
Started again. The threat started again this evening.
After
when
6
Chris
this morning
did that video. I am getting calls left, right, and center. I have been getting calls because of these platform holders who have been creating all of these videos targeting me and my business. I am only one baker who is up against roughly 6 or 7 of these Facebook platform holders. These Facebook platform holders then have bloggers working on their behalf, doing their dirty work. As I said, I am living in fear of my life. I was okay this morning up until I realized that my pages were flagged and my business pages were taken down because of Chris Tariano. I didn't realize that Chris Tariano did a blog about me or a video about me because I was pretty much off social media for most of the day. It wasn't up until like
you 6 never have social media yet. When I do live, you watch people live. You never have social media yet. When you tell me if you don't want to change, I keep going.
I realized that a video was done about me when my phone was just ringing off the hook. That's when I realized that Chris Tariano did a video and he made reference to a vlogger who was unalived violently in Trinidad. Upon me hearing him make reference to this vlogger who was unalived violently, I in other words, Jamaicans would say, "Me catch my Fred. Me catch my Fred." And this is why we're here now. Because in my mind, I'm saying to myself,
Tina and Kakai, both of you need medication called lorazepam. It calms your nerves and it would give you some sleep at night because both of you look tired as fuck. And if you go before the judge and claim that you're unfit to stand trial because you're...
Tgyal, you there, Tgyal? Anybody say Tgyal?
Reference to
mentally unstable. Both are on a going in straitjacket and straight to the mental institution, just so you know. So either way, you beat. Now, Tina, the only reason you talk about cakes going to China is because you found out Auntie Dana cake reached as far as Australia. So you decide your cake gone all the way to China. And I'll know when you reach China because China get last one for your map. Anyways, we're going back to the life.
a deceased vlogger who died so tragically if your intentions were not bad. And right now, I am hella nervous because the fact that you can make a video to hundreds of viewers and you're referencing the violent way this vlogger that you know died, it was very scary.
Don't sorry for y'all.
Of putting something positive in the headlines about me. You're going to be streaming my content.
Go and drunk,
you're
germs.
for the ops.
Yeah, germs. Go away. Yeah, germs, drunk. Go away.
Scavenger. You understand me? You're
Go away.
Scavenger.
Go away, drunk. You know about YouTube. Go away, germs.
You're a scavenger. Like,
go away.
It's obvious that you're all working together because if you come out here,
put something positive. No,
you have no negative headline of the person that you keep cursing out. All you have is negative headlines about me.
You know what we do over here, so?
Headlines about
same thing when we do your Facebook, germs.
That you normally curse out. You normally curse out somebody and be a nice headlines you have about them, but here you're getting paid.
Come over here,
you're getting paid for using my content. And you're putting negative headline. No, sir. Hold on. The audacity.
Go away,
no,
germs.
Sir. Can you imagine?
When you would just come over here, you're bright. Eh?
Jesus Christ.
But
no,
Jesus
sir.
Christ. Should I use this already from Facebook? Go away.
People. Babonga said, Tina, get the link to their, okay, hold on.
Drunk
to their live stream first.
Dark shit. Go away.
Because they like to hide their videos, right?
Dark
what
shit.
It is? All right, I got the link right
here. Somebody hide the link. Oh, yeah, wait, I got to do it.
You don't like to bone in my body and you want to be like a scavenger.
Germs. Hey, come over here, drunk. Go away.
You don't like her boat. She's one of them who posts a lot of negative, nasty shit about me. Like you don't like me. No, go ask what's up.
I'm ID. I am oh no, that not for real. Okay. Play my voice.
Good night. I don't know if it's the teacher from Dwelly Park School.
And get out of here. Why would you do that? You don't like me.
No, we not like you over here. No, now we.
Thanks for the pretty screen, guys. Who are you talking about, lioneers or lionesses?
Nobody don't like you over here.
Yes, they're reporting even my YouTube channels. They're reporting. They reported one of my YouTube channels, my YouTube videos at 9:15. They report my YouTube. They're working, you know. I'm saying to myself, if you don't like certain things, why put your face in certain things?
Hide my ID. And the Oscar award goes to Suck with Draining Corruption, T-Dog. Play my voice note.
A therapist don't like her because she needs to stay her ass off of social media. She needs to change her therapist. Her therapist don't like her because she needs to stay her ass off of social media.
Jaja. Hide my ID. Who is that woman speaking at such a slow pace? As if she was sedated is the same raging bull who said she is conditioned for prison, that she's going to put two in someone, that she going to take matters in her own hands against DMG. Wow. Wow. Yes, is she same one? Wow. Is she that? See that she?
To alter order. I come up to like God, but for this, and I tell people enough for like my page, and I tell people enough for something for me, and I tell people enough for buying the cake and all that. Something come, I'm gonna put two on a blood clot.
Wow, is she?
To alter order. I come up to like God, but for this, and I tell people enough for like my page, and I tell people enough for something for me, and I tell people enough for buying the cake and all that. Something come, I'm gonna put two on a blood clot.
Wow. Is she? Wow, well on there. Let me see if she same on this. Well on there. I can't be she. Well on there. It must be somebody else. Well on there. Well on there. No, man, I'm not she. No, not she that.
People, you have to post the blood. Who are the people? Who are? Baby, don't the bitch. Stop calling a bomber clad fool on dollar. Stop calling a bomber clad fool on dollar.
I see that.
A bomber clad. Yeah, people, you have to post the blood. Who are the people? Who are? Baby, don't the bitch. Stop calling a bomber clad fool on dollar. Stop calling a bomber clad fool on dollar. Stop calling a bomber clad fool on a bomber clad. Yeah, people, you have to post the blood. Who are the people?
Thank you for reminding me. Come did I want that too, you know. Me did I want that. Hold on then. I know she's here, man. The prison board, is she? Man, I can't be the same person that. I wanted the personality. Yes, somebody tell me I have 7 personality. I wanted the personality that. Is she conditioned at prison? I can't she. I can't get the judge them something. I can't get the judge them. I gotta make sure the judge get them something there. I gotta make sure the judge get them something. The hear people only can do one at a time. But I make sure the judge get them something there. All right? Because I can't be the same person. The judge I got shocked. find outside the same person. The judge are gonna shock. Eh? Judge are gonna say the same person that? Jesus, peace. All right, let me get back to some hide my ID. Let me get back to some hide my ID. All right. Hide my ID. As long as Tina and Marcia live, they would never and can never pull off an event like Dana. And that's what killing both of them. Hide my ID. Dana is not bothering you, Tina, so stop acting dumb. Hide my ID. Ashanti tell Tina Dana have more witness on her side and Dana have more evidence on her side to bring her down. Tell Tina to go find witness because she don't have none. Hide my ID. Tell Tina Dana have thousands of witness against her. Tina, get off. Dana. That's supposed to be D-I-C-K. Tell Tina to shut up everything Dana say. She starts saying. Hide my ID. Tina trouble over 100 people on the net. And she got stuck on Dana because she want to be Dana. Hide my ID. Tina, why? When you hit somebody, you don't expect to be hit back. Tina, you and Marcia need to get on your knees and cry out for help. And did not Tina say she will not come off Dana? Yes, she did. Hide my ID. Now, Tina crying now. Reality hit her. She can't handle reality. She is fake and putting on an act.
Because you're so damn like Tina. We have all of your video them. You could have take down page and come out and say a Chris flag you. We not care we have your video them. Where you come out and you do your things them. And when you done you try if it trouble Dana, you trouble Dana morning, noon and night. Dana not trouble you. And with your dirty people them on your page, you try if it tell pure lie. We are watching and we are see you. We see everything where you do. You're too damn like drunk. You're too lie. You're too lie. You're a liar. You're a wicked girl. Go look for your sick daughter and look after her. Go away. Go look for your grandpitney them and take care of them. You lie, wicked drunk. Go back over Facebook, crowbait. Go back on Facebook, crowbait. Dana not trouble you. Dana not even remember you. Dana not call your name. Go away. You think say the money over here, where you see people.
I'm asking something. I want to mix it up. I want a little break off our madness now. But I mean from one mad to our next mad.
I get pretty scream and Dana get pretty scream. You think I hit, I make Dana rich, so I hit you want to come over and get to, so you come back, you come over on YouTube. You come on YouTube to come make trouble and the problem with your liar self. You damn liar, you're jealous and bad man, and I watch out the people, their money, you're broke like back there, come and beg $20 to buy coffee. Go away. Come off of social media, drunker, you're mad, you're a mad secret girl. Go away. Then I'm mad, you old crowbait. Go away.
How are this?
You're like a dog. You're
How are this?
Old dirty girl. Go away.
How are this?
You're a convict. And you're not ex-convict. You're a convict, not an ex.
How are this?
Convict.
How are this? How are really this? And Shavan gurgle, how are this? And shall take injection for weight loss. Trini, you look better than a woman here. Trini, how are this? How are them cardboard looking sitting there? The gurgle that underneath her? Eh? Are the gurgle that? Or what that? How are that? I my IDT drunk from all the B lyrics. Fake like Chinese Jordans. Smell like cabbage water. Jaja Marley B in the mix. How are that? Trini, me know you want me start bother you. Tell me say I saw you look. I saw you look, Trini. Me know you want me left you alone, Trini. I saw you look. Me know you want me left you alone, Trini. And stop calling name, Trini. Tell me say I saw you look, Trini. Say the word, Trini. Say the word, Trini. No, I want really this. I the gurgle that. She get them cheap clothes, yeah. A free Willie. Yeah. Another butcher bantan sitting in this. So she had to pull on all the gurgle. And that shadow. Deflated balloon. Boy, Trini, my peanut look like that. I know I'm always a fantasize. That would have mash up my fantasy, Trini. All right, me go now. Look, I mean, I know if it any better, you know, from one madness to our next madness. I don't know. That gonna make you better. Cause after I see them something there. So I say, boy, my penis now gonna get up for the rest of the night. What's me if now get up for the rest of the night, the blood cleat. Jaja, eat that for me. Fry them, mash up. Jaja. You know I love my ladies them, so I can do it for them. What this? What the bongo natties are going over here, sir? Mighty God. Watch ya.
Yes, my dear. It's good.
Watch ya.
I have to get it now.
Not the good, not the right, yes, sir.
I have to get it now.
Not the good, not the right, yes, sir.
To pin it over the right side.
And what is?
If you big like me,
I want to dress this.
Go on Amazon and order Lover's Beauty. So Lover's Beauty.
People that don't order this. Let the people them something alone. Nobody now gonna order it when you look so nice. No, watch ya. How are the bongo not? How what is? Jesus peace. Give her that gear shape, mama. A bad one.
The dress was very big. You can see the belly was bulging out.
That gear bad shape, mama.
Even with the pantsuit.
Where the bongo natties are going here, so?
That I had on. Even with the pantsuit that I had on. Yes, my dear.
You still are wear this? This is another butcher bantan sit there.
The reason why we have one sweater dress.
Humpy Dumpy, have a great fall. Shavada live in our bathroom. One to your bedroom, mama. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Remember, say, yes, my dear.
Yo.
Hey, look, sorry, girl, it's called.
Yo. I want them something here.
The belly not bulging down, so.
Away the bongo cleats are going here, so. I want them here.
And it is very comfortable. I like it. It's called Lover's Beauty.
I want going here, so. Nah, man. Jesus speed.
So I like it.
And what this?
I know it's properly.
Mighty God. And what is? Kaka, your bathroom ugly like yourself. Your outfit them ugly. Watch out, watch out. Oh, what kind of nastiness this is going here?
I'm going to try to in a bojo frock. Yes, dear.
What kind of madness this is going on? Watch out.
I look how it's staying now.
Roly poly.
One of my first buying from Amazon, and it's called Lover's Beauty.
No, sir. Watch out. I would have purpose sitting there come on and teach the kids their name again. Barney.
So once it is pull up.
Yo, how are these people?
And it close out. So this one here is a 2X. So if you big like me.
2X, mama.
If you big like me. If your belly high like mine, get a 2X.
Yo, my belly.
Yes, come people. So if you not like
ladies don't owe me. After my show all them nastiness, yeah.
like it. I know
my seat now got dead for the rest of the night.
When me have Mr. Jumper, me didn't look like a belly mouse. Me didn't look.
You still look like it. Belly mouse.
Look like a belly mouse. In a lie. But right now, my man that love to see me in this. Yes.
Him nasty and disgusting. I wish man would have love to see in this. People are what is under pokey right there, so. I want box that. I want that, yes, so. What is a shape, yes, under, yes, so.
And the body part. So when your man feel up in a feel, when your man feel up in a
what that?
Material, it's smooth. So if you go one part, you know, him and if touch your back, it just smooth because the material where them put there in the body is a satin. So it look natural.
What is? What look natural about this?
Everything is just right here. So I am very satisfied. I must say.
With this, and I have nothing about you. You look like a piece of plywood in this cardboard.
You understand? So I am very, very pleased. Yes, so big up to
all in one. She satisfied with that? I'm fair man satisfied with that body there? No.
So ladies, go on Amazon.
I want to spray something on her vagina, around her belly.
And go to Lover's Beauty.
I want to sit down at this, so. I want on her, yeah, so. I want to go on this, so.
Hashtag Lover's Beauty. This is your.
I want to go on this, so.
And it's comfortable. It's not hurting me. A lot of girls, when I put them on the side, it's hurting me. Let my back feel pain.
This can't be real.
For a few hours, and it didn't hurt me. And most girdles, they hurt me.
Jesus Christ.
When you stand up sideways,
watch out.
Up sideways, no, the belly will have hold.
Watch out.
And I stand up sideways. I remember say, pressing it. Pressing it.
Watch out.
You can't see me not do BB Hill.
What did that mad woman here?
And I can't say that. So I'm not satisfied. Anybody say me look good night, put up a thumbs up.
Hell no, you don't look good. Hell no. When they send me some voice note there, boy, you look good. Which man you look good? Roly poly, lumpy dumpy.
If you come out here and say everything else, only is a wicked.
Lumpy dumpy. Yo, you look like you have one bulletproof vest. Underneath her. I go straight down to her pokey.
So I am very satisfied. Remember,
you have one thick bulletproof vest. I go down to your pokey, mama. Another time. Yo.
Because I was trying want to do it today. This one is hurt.
I don't want to get broke off. Sammy, you do the damage.
I don't like the fine grip. I don't mind if he did have
no people, I want this.
And a zipper. So next time, this not.
I wish I wear bulletproof vest when she go out the road again, so I'm going to deal with her.
This is not going to work for me. So this one is kind of a little bit.
This can't be real. She really put on this and come on camera. She really put on this mighty God of Nazareth. If you're not busy, come over here, so. No. How are these people? Jesus, peace. Yo, buddy, dead. Bro, the boy shrink up and go out of one corner to bunga that. Jesus, I swear. Me not lie. Boy, go out of one corner. Gone one corner. Excuse me there. The boy shut down. Nah lie. I embarrass none of the ladies them see me something right now. Him shut down, me nah lie to you. No. Him shut down. Sure, alright, I'm gonna play them and stop show, cause people are selling things now. The boy shut down. Jesus, peace. I am 52 and she look like she could be my mom. Chaja. Should I be your mom, yes?
Why Ashanti, me not lie. Then Greba Kumania, then long time Greba Kumania. And I not know them big and workless and careless. And I have no shame, no abiding city about them. Workless man. When workless, when they give me, I tell you, then go at the front line and get workless. And rejoin back the line. So then double get workless. Then big and careless and workless man. Mighty God. No, sir. Nah lie. Uncle Curly, after tonight, your new name is Drepos. Miss Drepos, Uncle Curly. Just stay bad. You really stay bad, mama. Why? For all the big man them, Miss Sorry. This is one you make you look real bad. If I were you, I come off of social media. Mighty God of Daniel. Uncle, why? I feel I wonder if you're really woman or man. I don't know how to differentiate. You stay bad, mama. But not lie. You're scared real bad. Sorry for your grandpicnic when he come up past there, all them a picture ya. Shame and disgrace.
Ashanti, even with the girdle on, she still can't see her pokey. And right now she puts your hand inside her titty because it coming like the girdle deflate the titty them.
Cha-cha.
Pull them back up. Hey, a real movie dick sister. She still can't see her pokey. Yo, Kakai, please, go sit down. Are you making a complete fool of yourself on the internet? Not like.
Hide my ID, Kaka I wearing a harness, not girdle. Hide my ID, I had to run for my smelling salt when I saw Kaka I.
Ashanti, that green frock there with Kaka I wear with the jeans of 44.99 feet in a I think a hot spot or one of their stores up on Jamaica Avenue, 44.99. Kaka I go buy good frock for wear go out. And that I know your kind of dress. Kaka I a mother's dress or your kind of dress. Mother's dress. Take off that Kaka I go wear your size. Ugly like oh running waist ropey so. Running waist ropey like I did Darcy thinking foot girl over so. I see so feel me waist ropey like my pea skirt when me in a grade 7. All I wanna want set a junk girl. Shit in our head.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. One more right there. So.
Kaka front look like a big tank we did have the whole country. We put and send them keep probably like Kaka front look like a big tank we did have the whole country. We put up stick pan and send them keep probably like draw water. That's all I belly look. Okay, I work with that tank. My grandmother they used to say the tank.
No, when it stop. I'm gonna stop. Stop.
Kaka front look like a big tank we did have down our country. We put up stick pan and send them keep pan in it draw water. That's all I belly look. Kaka I work with that tank. My grandmother they used to say the tank. Kaka I go sit down. Go rub up in your blanket and go sit down. I mean, know where you say you do. Where you say you do? They say, well, how to come mad as fuck. I pay mad people. Hey. I pay mad people for the media. Oh, look like we don't know, see. Mad. See, head no good.
No, my belly. My belly. My belly gonna help me. I need my mother. Mama P. Where you there? Where is Mama P? No, sir.
Ask Jesus of mercy. You see, the members only them real like a guy. The members only don't like somebody over there can't tell her say don't do it. Take it off, it don't look good. And I say your underclothes for look. What? Hey, what really want us tonight? A Madhouse production tonight in every area and all aspect of Facebook tonight, brother. No, this need crowd. Look all underneath her arm. What a big old lump there underneath her arm. My hey. Look, when you notice the arm, people, look under Kakaya arm. What is that? Cyclops under your arm? No, sir. No.
Wow. I wait Chin there. Come get Mr. Curly. Chin, where you there? I my ID, Kaka, I favor man in a frock. Jaja. I my ID, Marcia. Marcia. Don't wear her size. Nor do she wear anything good. Her clothes don't fit her. Marcia been trying to look younger, to be younger in her clothes. Yeah, her body shape is not normal. Jaja. Marcia, you outdated me 68-year-old. Marcia and her CT apartment. Anybody want to listen to you or we won't look like you? All right, I'll probably read them there wrong. My ID. This will be front page news tomorrow. Large person suffocated in harness in Connecticut. Postmortem will reveal it's a man or a beast. Jesus, peace. You know what? So I not play with you. I not play with you. I'm not playing with you. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. Jaja.
Looking for something.
Jaja. China, where you there? No, man.
Social media, you people sending money to waste to improve.
There is a smooth and silky. There is no stiffness. There is no bone. And if somebody want to roll around the waist and say them up a dance with you and you feel it gurgle, there is nothing to indicate.
Mama, you look like you have one bulletproof vest. I pay a cardboard underneath that.
You can feel this.
Watch ya.
Two side. There is no stiffness at the side. Everything is just smooth out.
Watch ya. That's smooth.
And the man is supposed to press them over.
That's smooth.
I understand you feel it, but for the whole body, it's just smooth all the way down to the leg.
Which part that's smooth?
Stiffness at the side. So I recommend this one.
Yo. I want Anita this. After Tgyal and I depressing self, me have to make her laugh. No. Queen Love.
Yes, ma'am.
Me ever meet her and look like this is a Queen Love, me run left you.
And get come back on chat to you. If we not chat to you, then tomorrow. But let me go do it.
Oh man, come off of this with your ugly self. Go away.
Wash off my face.
Get out of here.
So, buy the facial wash.
I wish my bad and bougie there. Watch ya.
And
But why you so stay so?
you go to Amazon, go buy mine.
I want them, I want that.
Very nice. And it give your face a nice glow. You understand? So I recommend also the facial wash and the soap. I use the soap. I use it.
No dear.
So this is what I use. This is what I use. See there?
Kaka, you stay bad, mama.
The turmeric and cold.
Yo, you stay bad.
Today, the ship tree barrel. No, them big blue.
Blue jump them.
Three of them, we ship out today. But tomorrow, me, I call up the company and ask them if one listen. One of them, the jumbo barrel, they must listen, man. No, sir. You know, say, Kaka, if you ever want a blue jumbo barrel, they must wish it by Jamaica a year time. Jaja. One half to listen. Me now ask Christ if one of them listen.
Jaja.
Jaja. A Jamaica mean 10 figure, not Connecticut. Mercy. Mighty God.
Kaka, you stay bad, you know? Yo. I my ID tell Kaka I beat me and wear Uchi Mama boots. Kaka I can't step foot in them Uchi Mama boots there.
I use and wash my face. And we find this new toothpaste. A supporter introduced me to it. And of course, I have to use my crest. And I may use this one also. So if you want to spend money on your teeth to make your enamel, your teeth them stronger, and your gum, use AP24. And if you want to...
Pure madness, you chat, you know. Pure madness. Pure madness, you chat.
Make your enamel, your teeth them stronger, and your gum, use Apex 24. And if you want to spend money, it's 20. So if you want a toothpaste here, $25. You can't have some mask, you don't have put man. When you pull it all the way up, it will look better, but it still look nice. So now some say rock star, me not put on a good yet. I don't put it on good. It have, see, me want to reach over here so to the third one. My fingernail too tall. See there, it not gotten good. It's only, it have 1, 2.
Yo, that woman I righted.
9, 10, 11, about 14 clip. Me only have it.
That woman I righted.
3, 4, 5, 6 clip. Say not gotten good. So when you can't hear, see there? I think this is too big. Watch out.
That woman I righted.
That's going night. Oh. So when you can't able to go over here, so. No want if you go over here, so. Over here, so.
How man sleep with this?
Oh, yes, my dear. You want it. So once you can't able to go over the third row. Yes, my dear. Once you able to go over the third row, because right now, them they're in the first row. So me have to try to get it over the third. I am very satisfied. It is very comfortable and the material.
And look what she satisfied. Watch
very
her.
good. And I like the bottom. The bottom have a little silk on it.
Watch her.
And it just push you up and give you a shape. So because before this dress was very big. You can see the belly was bulging out. So I am very, very, very satisfied. Even with the pantsuit. Even with the pantsuit that I had on. And I'm going to come on here. When I can push it over, once I can get it over here, my fingernail, it is perfect. I am very satisfied. And it's so comfortable, and it have the silk in at the bottom, the silky part. So see the silky part here in the bottom. Yes, my dear. You have a silky part, and it push the bottom.
Watch ya.
It push the bottom up, and the breast one go up a little bit.
Watch ya.
So this now is still not fixed, because see the whole of the row. No. The whole of the row. No. I'm going to order the rest of them, but I am very pleased with the first decision that I've made. And I'm going to tell you, I am very satisfied. So once it is pull up all the way and it close out. So this one here is a 2X. So if you're big like me, if your belly high like mine, get a 2.
Yeah, when I send up them a voice note, then please. Cha-cha. Hope when I get a laugh, cause boy, oh boy.
And I serious note, say, because them sit down how long and want to get up, go bed and exercise, I chat across people. That's why them belly says, because they don't go do and they don't go people, them sit down and suppress it, so it just turn up back in them and hard up like cement. Remember she said that happen? Because they can't get up, figure go do use the bathroom, and they don't want nothing pass. So them sit down there and suppress and hold it in.
But Makala, that's it there one of the side effects it have, which I inject in our body, a diarrhea. One of the side effects are diarrhea. Jesus, peace.
And I serious note, say, because them sit down how long and want to get up, go bed and exercise, I chat across people. That's why them belly says, because they don't go do and they don't go people, them sit down and suppress it, so it just turn up back in them and hard up like cement. Remember she said that happen?
Constipation, diarrhea.
And they don't want nothing pass. So them sit down there and suppress.
Weak muscle.
I pay shit in the cocaine and peace, but it can't come down. I hard now like stone.
Wow. Wow. And they keep them coming, people. Do keep them coming. Yeah. Wow.
Somebody to carry Tina Chin, to serve Tina Chin.
Wow. Kaka, you look terrible. You mess up my night. You mess up my night, mama. Nah, like, you mess up my night.
And so I need to document this for social media.
Oh, social media should do it for, okay.
To YouTube because I want to. This is just something that I'm documenting publicly for Facebook, just for.
Come on or something. All right, just for my tablet. Remember, do this for my tablet. All right. Because we didn't miss some night at the start, so I make what these sketch. That Friday night, we have some more time hour. I'm not ready. Not ready for going to bed? Not ready. You make me sit the dead off over here. I can't leave with Kaka no more. I already make me sit the dead off. I don't want to laugh. Chin, away you there. Away you there, Chin. I don't want to laugh. Look at more. Boy, oh boy. I sit the guy and go sleep on me. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Kaka, a killer. Go to jail for murder. I said the boy squeeze jump the blood plea. I said squeeze jump. 8.5. The embarrassment what on the lady say the boy shrink up. Shrink. Is what man say. Him go on that. Yeah man, go in and cover up and pull in as much as he can. And Kaka lift up the clothes, I saw like gurgle and eat it or whatever, ice that. Yo. Man, I have no shame. You go dancing at that. Who you want to know, so you go dancing at that. Like, why you don't want somebody know you have on that? Eh? Why you don't want somebody know?
Who's this Freddie person writing stuff? Freddie, who are you? Why was your, just share it on the line. Oh.
Eh? Why you don't want somebody know? Say you have that on and eat you.
All right, so come on over to YouTube, guys. I am on YouTube, the Tina. So, yeah, come on over to YouTube. The YouTube page name is Tina. And so this is my way of document this. This is something that I need to document across all my platforms, okay? Hey, Paulette, how are you? Yeah, so come on over to YouTube, Tina Chin. All right, guys, I need the phone.
If Greta snaps open, it's going to fly and take out the DJ. And that more saw me while and give it to her.
What in the name of Jesus Christ is that Mercy says she wearing? That doesn't look good on her at all. She need bigger size for herself. She need to go take that off.
Jaja. Jaja. Yo, what a pretty lady. Yeah, and Kaka says she have 52. Kaka is a liar. Only and Kaka have to be the same age, my friend.
Let's slow up on this thing here. Hold on. I'm so exhausted, guys. I've been so busy today on the road. I am so tired. May I run up and down all over the place. All sorts of paperwork, all sorts of this, all sorts.
But paperwork, I run from page to page and I write them 10 sheets sitting there. But she come out, come breathe. Run from page to page. Can't sleep. Can't sleep.
I am so tired. All right. Yeah, me I do all sorts of something all day. Hold on. So pretty much why I am here is because I need to make the statement, a public statement on YouTube, since this is my channel. I don't usually do YouTube, right? But I'm realizing that YouTube is another medium for folks to be malicious. You know, like I said, I don't using YouTube for their own malicious intent. And so this is my way of kind of trying to, you know, put some information out there
about myself.
Okay. Okay?
I'm
All right, so pretty much. So this is a post that I wrote on my Facebook page, right? It's a post that I wrote on my Facebook page, and I think I need to add it here too, using my own voice. All right, under my own voice. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna start reading. Defending myself, I made this post to.
What are that sitting there when she was in the post? What are that sitting there on the live? I was in the post. But it was the post.
Okay, it's roughly 8:20 p.m.
I'm Robbins, my feel fine.
Right, so here we go. Defending myself against maliciousness is never easy. All right, so this is a public statement that I'm putting out there, okay? Defending myself against maliciousness is never easy or pretty. I am Marion Tina Chin Walters. I go by the name Tina Chin here on social media. I was incarcerated back in 2011, and I was released in 2013. My name is Marion Walters, born September 5th, 1976. And so I need to document this.
When she said she born? You lie about your age too, you know. You lie about your age to mama. Lie about your age. You know, tell whoever you tell that on social media. So you get incarcerated or whatever for put drugs up in your wall and turn your wall in one suitcase and I try and inoculate a whole island with coke. And that you go to prison for.
For social media purposes only and for my safety. Approximately 2 days ago, there was a post made on social media by a woman who goes by the name of Tgyal. In that post, Donegal mentioned my name, which is why I'm mentioning her name. She headlined the video with my name. She
headlined the video.
She spelled out my full government name and also my moniker, Tina Chin. Now, in the video, she accused me of a lot of malicious things that I have never done. And it's the first time I'm hearing those things. Okay, it's the first I'm hearing the accusations in those videos. On that specific day, which was October 30th, in the morning when she made that post, she also accused me of stating that I threatened her with a GUN that morning, because I did a live on October 30th, and in that live, she claimed that I threatened her life with a GUN. Now, the live is still active on my page. It has not been moved. It's on my Facebook page, Rum K Collab, for anybody who would like to go back and watch the live in its entirety. That live was pretty much all entertainment, all fun, and we were laughing and talking. Nowhere in that live did any any threats issued to that individual. However, roughly after that live ended, roughly about an hour or two after that live ended on October 30th, the individual took to her live and she addressed me with my full government name and my moniker and began to pretty much say that I tried to attack her with GUN, and she is living in fear of her life. As a result of her putting out such statement, which is entirely not true, Since October 30th, I have been threatened, harassed. My phone has been ringing constantly. I have to be checking my back. I cannot sleep because I don't know who's going to come to my home. As you guys saw on my Facebook page, I am going to also upload the police report here on YouTube, where approximately 2 or so months ago, a police report was filed because the cops were sent to my home by an individual July 22nd. That incident report will be posted. That incident report was filed at roughly about 7:30 in the evening, and that incident report from the cops will be posted. And I'm saying from the cops specifically because I don't want anybody to think this is something that I conjured up. This is a real report that was filed because the cops did show up at my house earlier that day. They were sent by someone on social media. I don't know. However, fast forward, we're here in September. We're here in November, and October 30th, that video came out where Tgyal accused me of using a gun, claiming that I'm trying to unalive her and a whole bunch of stuff. Nowhere in my life that morning did I ever mention unaliving Tgyal. I never made any mention of it prior. In the past, Tgyal has threatened to send G-Man to do me things inside my car because I was sitting on my live defending myself. She has suggested that people can do me things, quote unquote, because I was sitting in my car defending myself against the nonsense that she has been doing. Now, here we are, fast forward 10:30, October 30th. She then takes to her live. Remember now, I was never speaking about her in that manner, nothing. We were speaking, we were having a public conversation on my live and all of these other stuff. However, she took to her live October 30th with that malicious accusation. Now, as a result of her making those malicious accusations, I asked her to produce the proof that she said I did those things. We are here November 1st, and there's no such proof that Tgyal posted to prove anything that she mentioned in the live. There's nothing of what she accused me of. She accused me of writing letters. She accused me of speaking to recipients behind her back. She accused me of a lot of things. You can go, the video is there. I cannot post the video, unfortunately, because it belongs to her, and I do not want to get flagged for copyright, so I cannot post it here to my page, but the video is on her page. You can go and view the video. Nothing that she said in that video is true. Nothing in that video that she accused me of is true. I have asked her since that video and prior to supply these letters that she said I wrote to Birdie Bun and to J. Ray and Nephew and to JPS and to Immigration, Jamaican Embassy. To date, we are now November 1st, and she's yet to produce any of these letters that she accused me of writing. None of those letters she posted. She cannot produce a threat claiming that I threatened her with a GUN. She cannot produce nothing of what she accused me of in that live that she did October 30th. Now, with that said, after she did that live October 30th, after Tgyal did that live October 30th, I was then threatened by a lot of her followers. I got a lot of harassing phone calls. My children were harassed. Somebody threatened to come and pow my house where I live because of the things that she accused me of in that video, October 30th. I am now stuck inside my home. I cannot go anywhere. without watching my back. I now have to be watching my cameras 24/7 to ensure that no one shows up.
Thank you. I've been waiting, man. Sure, me think I'm me alone there. I listen to this woman. I'm just like asking if we're ready to go. I think I'm me alone there. I listen to this. Sure. I wonder if everybody gonna sleep. Eh? Appear titi ma look pan. Well, let me hear you nice and loud. I really think I'm me alone today, my ladies. I think when I gone left me. When you there, Lady D, you gone your bed, Lily, you there still? Or the phone them drop between the twin them. I go and listen. Eh? Not have me tonight, you know. No woman, not have me tonight for myself. So tell me if you're ready for go out of bed. That's what man say? Yeah. Lady D, I've got to something, you know. Kaka, I met the boy dead. Him fall asleep and can't get up all now. And him say, Kaka, I.
This a girl
I'm
I'm
going to work your magic in a Lady D. I'm going to work your magic.
girl. You think say me this a girl a mad girl. You think say me I go have letter or proof of certain things when me get from people when me associate myself with and come show she when me know say me I go further with it and take it carry her ass to go court and come show she no me liar when me I show her. Where the hell me I show she? I'm afraid of she. This a girl a mad girl. Me I go have letter proof of certain things when me get from people when me associate myself with and come show she when me know say me I go further with it and take it carry her ass to go court and come show she. She no me liar. When me I show her. Where the hell me I show she? I'm afraid of she. Eh? Then I would have fool for afraid of she if you can't show she nothing. Then anything you have to show are your liar. Your liar get the evidence of everything and when she see them make she friggin' drop down.
I want to know what you do with Tina Chin. If you buck up on Tina Chin, you know, I'm power and dead road one night. I shall have a flat and I ask her for some help. Ay, boy. You, what you do, my friend? You help her and fix her flat and say, hey.
I am now in therapy because of it. I am now in therapy because of it. I have been in therapy since the cops showed up at my house July 22nd. I have been doing therapy since then because I was living in fear and my nerves were just all over the place. I could not sleep and I was getting therapy from way back then, but I just did not share it publicly on social media. I did not know it was going to get this bad. Now, because she made those malicious accusations in her video, I will now have to get additional therapy because of the threats that I have been getting from people who are calling my phone defending her. They have been making reference to her. They have been calling my business phone. Her friends on Facebook have been making videos about me. One particular person who goes by the name of Chris Tariano, who lives in England, he owns a bakery. He pretty much flagged my pages today and Facebook took down my pages temporarily until I was able to appeal, and Facebook later returned my pages. There is a video of Chris Tariano defending Tgyal. It is currently on his page, aka Your Majesty. He too is a part of the threatening. As I said, I am now continuing. My therapy was scheduled to end. However, with this new video posted by Tgyal and Chris Tariano, I have to be continuing my therapy into 2025. I do have documentation of me taking therapy because of it, and it can be produced if the relevant authorities ask for it, because there's proof of it. I am registered in therapy because of it. I have been stressed. I haven't been able to sleep since the cops were sent to my house maliciously in July. I've been living in fear. I would get up in the nights and I would be hearing noises and I don't know where it's coming from, all because the cops were.
Yo, I took work about them out. Can't sleep. No.
Sent to my house July 22nd. Ignoring does not help, okay? I have heard some very disparaging things about me on social media and outside of social media, and people are not understanding that these things, those videos that they're watching, it's not true. There are a lot of rumors on social media, and these rumors are just rumors. They're not true. These people are total strangers to me. I've never met these deranged individuals, and I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I've never met them. Most of them, I've never spoken to them. However, they are making these threatening vlogs and blogs about me and my children. Now, because I am currently taking therapy to deal with the heavy trolling that I've been experiencing these past few months, because of the heavy trolling that I've been dealing with these past few months, and I've had to go into therapy, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. Now, since that video was done by Tgyal.
People. Yeah, I need therapy. I see dead people. Ashanti, I see dead people.
Well, me definitely have something dead over here. From cockeye bitch still on my head. Boy, can't get up and just me.
Ashanti, I see dead people. Yeah, I need therapy. I see dead people. Oh my God. I hear voices and I'm seeing dead people. Can you please call the therapist? Oh my God. Blood clot.
On October 30th. Since that video was done by Tgyal on October 30th, I have received so many threats to my life. So many threats to my life I've received. My business phone is ringing off the hook with callers who are not doing business.
Come on, just that say she's not happy. Business phone run off of the hook, ring off of the hook. So a sales, you think it that gonna bring you? Yeah? A sales.
Instead, they're calling to threaten my life. I am living in fear.
And I keep them a order, mama. And I keep them a order. And you say I had a big promotion.
Chris Tariano, he lives in England. He did a video. I didn't know that he did a video about me until later this evening when I saw my phone ringing off the hook. Upon checking social media, I figured out that something was taking place, like something was happening. I said something was happening. Why is everybody calling my phone? Why is everybody calling my business phone? I saw so many calls coming through. I didn't know where these calls were coming from. I'm like, what's happening? Upon checking my social media page, I realized that Chris Tariano made a video that was directed at me about him bragging that he flagged my pages, among other things. This has thrown me into immediate depression. I am depressed, I am stressed, and I am unable to function. I've been unable to function since October 30th, when Tgyal did that video with those malicious accusations. I have been unable to sleep. I did get some sleep yesterday. However, the threats started again. The threats started again this evening when Chris Tariano did that video. I am getting calls left, right, and center. I have been getting calls because of these platform holders who have been creating all of these videos targeting me and my business. I am only one baker who is up against roughly 6 or 7 of these Facebook platform holders. These Facebook platform holders then have bloggers working on their behalf, doing their dirty work. As I said, I am living in fear of my...
Yes.
Every shot me high. And then I see her run up and down.
Every shot you shot your eye.
Then I dance. Every shot me high. Me sit down a Benz. Every shot me high. Me sit down a house. Panic gully side. Look funny house. Panic gully side. Oh, it look good. And look at how long me live in America. I mean, I have nothing, not even one house to show one good bed. Look how long me live in America. And this a woman that just pop up on social media. And she just a beat me bad. Look when the woman a bake cake. Look how much cake he sell. Cake a sell. Box of cake a go down for veranda. Down on the gully side. And look how me cousin many people they still not listen. And still a buy from her. And for me cake them not sell. And me live in America so long. Me live in America so long and nothing now go on for me. And look how when Dana come out, Dana go and buy bag. Gucci bag.
$2,000.
That $2,000 could have done me well. For me pay me rent. Oh my God. Ashanti. You can't talk to your co-worker for me. You can't talk to your co-worker for me. Ask your co-worker where you know I make so much money. Ask your co-worker for me. How she forgot so much customer. How her platform so big. Ashanti, please Ashanti. Me know help you. Ashanti, but me I beg you, me about you know. Please, you can go to your co-worker for me. Your co-worker love you. Your co-worker forgive you. And your co-worker
you will not get no forgive. Go away.
Ashanti. My name is Tina Chin.
Can
you help me, Ashanti? Ashanti.
Nah, help you. Go away. Nah, help you. We need to start clowning her out more, you know. Yeah, man. Who can do the best quokey pokey? Who can be the best mudhead? You know, that was a good one.
I was okay this morning up until I realized that my pages were flagged and my business pages were taken down because of Chris Tariano. I didn't realize that Chris Tariana did a blog about me or a video about me because I was pretty much off social media for most of the day. It wasn't up until like 6 this evening that I realized that a video was done about me when my phone was just ringing off the hook. That's when I realized that Chris Tariano did a video and he made reference to a vlogger who was unalived violently in Trinidad. Upon me hearing him make reference to this vlogger who was unalived violently, I in other words, Jamaicans would say, "Me catch my Fred." Me catch my Fred. And this is why we're here now. Because in my mind, I'm saying to myself, why would you make reference to a deceased vlogger who died so tragically if your intentions were not bad? And right now, I am hella nervous because the fact that you can make a video to hundreds.
So, as some American, whoever people are shaga say this or shall do the interpretation, but she said I'm saying that Jamaican. Sometimes I have to wonder, them people are really righted. Oh, so much mad people can in one space. Nah, man. Oh, so much mad people can in one space.
Of viewers, and you're referencing the violent way this vlogger that you know died. It was very scary. And remember, him and the individual who made the video on October 30th, they're close friends. They're both friends. They're good friends. They call each other sister and brother. They call each other sister and blogger. Okay? Sister and brother. That's what they refer to each other as. So you have to understand why I am living in fear and why I have to pretty much, I can't do live anymore. My life was already adjusted when I cut down on my live July 22nd, right? My habits were changed July 22nd when I realized that they were sending cops to my house and I have to get the cops and file police report. I am suffering from PTSD pretty much. I am constantly walking and looking behind me. Tomorrow is another day, yes, but considering that Chris Tariano did that video making reference to a vlogger who died, I am scared. And I feel like my PTSD is about to kick in because he's making reference to Asha taking pills and the vlogger who was unalived very violently in Trinidad.
Oh, man.
Upon watching the video that Chris Tariano made this evening at about 6 o'clock, you could see the bitterness in his face. I don't know what I did to this man. All I did 2021 was to block him. That's all I did. I just blocked this man.
Hide my ID. 99 address her on the 30th. She has not been able to sleep. Today is November the 1st, but she got some sleep yesterday, October the 31st. So she could not sleep for one night. Who cares? A few words then what I use this.
Ever since I blocked this man, he started saying that he's going to troll me 40 days and 40 nights and all of these other stuff. He has weaponized other bloggers against me. I didn't do this man a damn thing. Like I said, the only thing I did do was within my right, and that was to block him. I blocked him back in 2021. And ever since I blocked him, my life has been a living hell. Ever since I blocked him. He went as far as to get a visa to come to the United States. Anytime he visits the United States, I go into hiding. I go into hiding whenever Chris Tariano visits the United States.
She go into hiding. That woman in out to do live and all type of sitting. Eh? She not the life. When him say the people them done a good people them and shit and them sitting there. And she did that the live. She didn't hiding. And she do over there do live. No? And she do over there did that the live. Which hiding she didn't, she never there on camera. Some mad people, them, you know. Mad people, them.
States because he has done multiple videos, multiple violent, aggressive videos targeting me and my business. So you have to understand why I go into hiding whenever he would visit the United States.
I mean, no, me here she's the video and she there on camera and everything. I do a video them. I know about no other time. I know about that time there. If you got hide yourself and come off of the internet. Yeah? Hide yourself and come off of the internet. Take care of your mental illness. That's important, man. Take care of your mental illness.
States from the UK. Upon him arriving in the United States, he then incited violence towards my life by claiming that I reported him to immigration. Now, guys, I don't know.
So that inciting violence against your life? Claiming you get reported, you report him to immigration?
This man, I don't know his business. We don't speak. I did not know anything of him coming to the United States. However, he went on his live and gaslight his entire following. And told them that I reported him to immigration. It is not true. Let me put this out. It is not true. I don't know this man's business. I had no prior.
I'm tell you something, Tgyal. Whenever you are your own PR person, but you want to fire your PR, that is a terrible job your PR do. For you are your own PR person, you need to fire your blood clot self. All right? PR person make you look sick, make you look stupid, make you look like a dunce bat. Make you look like you're not going to school at all. Because a pure madness, this.
Knowledge of this man coming to the United States. I don't know anything about him. I didn't even know that he got a visa to come here. I didn't know anything about his status. I didn't know anything about this man. However, this man took to a video, which I have a video of him stating that I contacted immigration and told immigration not to let him into the country. There is no truth to that because, like I said, I had no idea when this man was traveling. I don't know anything about his travels. I don't know anything about his status. What I will point out is that Chris Tariano, he is good friends with somebody from my past.
You know a lot of other stuff about him though. Like you know every other thing else about him.
It's a female.
I say you don't know nothing about him, but you talk only about him though, Booba. Jaja.
She was interviewed by Charmaine, aka Gracie, a few months ago. This
and now Charmaine, aka sister, is in church. Yo, that woman is really mad out, you know? Yo.
female is friends with a lot of these bloggers on social media. When I discovered that she...
I'm ID. What a shameless, dangerous liar. Does Tina Chin realize that they will need about 10 trucks to take evidence against her to court? I think she realized, my friend.
He is friends with Chris Tariano. I started doing some research. It was then that I discovered that Chris Tariano and her have been friends before he even reached out to befriend me back in 2020.
You're the wrong person, my text.
So basically, him and this female have been in communication up until the time when he reached out to befriend me. There are posts on social media showing that him and this female were communicating back in early 2020. I will have to find the post again, but him and her are friends. She has commented on his posts. I was just not following him, so I had no idea that they were friends. Upon him befriending me, I had no idea that him and this female from my past, I had no idea him and her were friends. It wasn't until after I blocked him, about maybe in 2023, 2 years after I blocked him, that's when I discovered that him and this female from my past are friends. I had no knowledge. So he pretty much befriended me with a, he had an intention. Basically, it's safe to say that he had an intention when he befriended me back in 2021, because like I said, him and this female have been friends prior to him befriending me. It just so happened that I blocked him in 2021, and 2 years later, I found out they're friends. Now today, fast forward, I heard him on his live. He said on his live that, okay, he's coming to America next week. And I will tell you this, guys, I am living in fear. I am so I'm fearful of this man because he was so angry on his live today. And because he made reference to that guy who died so violently, I feel like his visit to the United States comes with an agenda. I feel like he's coming to America with an agenda because he was so angry today on his live. He even bragged about taking down my Facebook pages. He bragged about it. He said some other hurtful things. All these other stuff are there on his page. Again, I don't know the man. I never knew him prior to 2017 when he befriended me. I don't know the man. I've never met him in person except for social media. I don't know him. Now, because he said he was coming to New York, where I live, that's the state where I reside, he stated that he's visiting New York next week, and I know how aggressive his following is. I am currently living in fear, which is why I made this post that I'm about to read to you right now. Okay, this is why I made this post that I'm about to read to you right now. It's a post that I made from my heart. This is a last-ditch effort to pretty much cry out for help, because it's not just him. There are other people who are also perpetuating the situation. I have been threatened. He has threatened to thump me na my neck back. He has told me that he has friends in the Bronx who offered to do things to me, and he had to tell them, no, don't do it, quote unquote. I do have those videos. He did threaten me in the past via video, but he has since deleted that video because he was advised to delete the video. This guy's deranged behavior is very, very scary. Back in 2021, he did threaten to thump me na my neck back. His friends, he kept a Facebook Live where they would call in on his Facebook Live, and he would tear down my business and harass me and take my videos and my posts and harass me, and I would ignore him. Sometimes I don't ignore him. Sometimes I curse him out because it was painful to watch him tear my business down. So I had to do what I had to do. I'm sorry. You know, I'm human. I got blood running through my veins, and ignoring these people do not help. Like I said, I don't know this guy. He could have I could have just blocked him and he could have just called it that. But no, he had a point to prove. And for the last 2 years, he's been attempting to prove this point, whatever it is. Okay. Now, today, this evening, I heard him talking about visiting New York sometime next week. And because of his deranged behavior on his live earlier today, I am living in fear. And like I said, I did I am currently in therapy. I'm currently in therapy. I've been in therapy now for the past few months. I have documentation to prove that I have been in therapy with counselors since the incidents have been taking place, since Deranged counselors have been...
By the way, I forget to tell you the good news. You know, they found the lady, a nice, clean 360 family member. Them find her mommy. Somebody, you know, see her on social media and recognize her and tell she where she was at the hospital, and they found her. So that's good. Thanks everybody for the prayers. You know, man, say thanks everybody. Lady D, yes, my app in my phone. Born for you, look a bongo that is, yeah? Yeah, left you to Edda, yeah? Born for you. Go on, man. Yeah, you know this is my quiet.
Proof to show that I've been taking therapy for the past few months.
Yo, it was like a my mother. I was so happy. You know, man, I was so happy. Boy, almost after 4, I'm going to my bed this morning to that back. Almost daylight. I try to figure out some things with that, but you don't know. About my 360 supporters, some have to support them back. Is what I say. So thanks everybody for the prayers and everything. You know, God do answers prayers. I have to show them back support and there for my ladies them. So I say, yeah, Jaja, I'm happy for you so too. Somebody about not even 1, 2 people call me like after and I ask more Shanti, and you think I feel them parent. You know what I say? Yeah, I'm telling the good news and calling back them. They're so happy. So big up on yourself. So I know one big family.
Pressed. You know, in 2022, they reported me to the FBI, claiming that I was carrying drugs from Jamaica when I visited Jamaica. Upon me returning back to the United States, November 15th, I was stopped by Customs Border and Protection. Once they detained me, you know, I went through the regular,
Like
the typical search, which was no issues to me because I know I wasn't coming from Jamaica with anything. I went to Jamaica on vacation on a girls' trip. So them searching me, I really didn't take offense to that because they were doing their jobs. However, 2 FBI agents walked into the room right after they did their typical search. I was also detained by 2 FBI agents for roughly about an hour and questioned and my belongings searched. When they were satisfied with the answers they got, I asked these 2 FBI workers, I asked them, hey, who is it that did this? They told me that they got 2 tips. Yes, they said 2 persons called in or wrote in and...
So what's up? Custom could even search your airport and call you back there. FBI for your airport. How will you do so? Eh? Then did I forget the FBI? They're too big for custom at airport. For search you and question you. Eh? And the FBI did have to deal with you. Eh?
Them off that I was carrying or I went to Jamaica to do malicious things and bring back stuff from Jamaica to the United States. Shortly after our discussion about the tips that they received, some of the stuff I cannot detail here for privacy reasons, but shortly after that discussion, these 2 FBI agents apologized. They apologized and told me I was...
FBI agent apologized. They apologized. The 2 FBI agents apologized.
Free to go. Now, I should also add that prior to me getting stopped and questioned and detained by the FBI, a year prior, the same trolling was taking place because this trolling has been going on for a number of years now.
Okay,
but I had the
come get your mama
to alert the FBI prior to that date, in 2022. I wrote a letter as a plea for help because the trolling was getting out of hand. I wrote the letter and forgot about it because I didn't receive a call back from anyone.
big up yourself.
Okay. It wasn't until I was detained in November of 2022 when the FBI made reference to the letter that I wrote a year earlier. And because of that letter, they were able to document it and attach it to my name. And pretty much I am protected from these people harassing me going through the airport going forward. So pretty much if any of them call in or try to do anything malicious, they will get in trouble. And that's because they figured out that this was just people being malicious and evil. So I have been experiencing these hateful things now for a number of years. And let me tell you something, guys. Fighting is never pretty. It's never a pretty sight when you're fighting to clear your name. It's never a pretty sight when you're fighting to make your money. It's never a pretty sight. I heard that people are saying some really nasty things on the streets about me. These people, the narrative is about defending Tgyal. That's all they're talking about. They're talking
Lady
about...
D, you ready for go and left me now? Yeah, Jodine, you got on your bed. Blessings, you ready for go, Sandra? And you ready to go? DJ Sweetness, big up yourself. Queen Love, and you ready for go? All right, then. This is true, me now. I have nothing to forget tonight. Yeah, man. God left me. It's what man say. Yeah, man say, follow me more there all night. It's what man say. But my 360 family, my ladies, my babies, my love you know. I'm out for the go away. All right, see them ladies, them say rest time up. So you what I say, no, say tomorrow is our next crazy day. All right? So tomorrow, my ladies, is don't know. All people look at traveling today, so tomorrow, look at tired anyway. Is what man say, plus they get too much like, sure. So big up on yourself. No man say, God bless you now. Either big up yourself, Lady D. Your man come. All right, Lady D. Throw it on my face, man. All right. No man say, yeah, man, I have no woman. So a man say, I say, I gotta do a big up my ladies, them. So a man say, just say entertain, you know. Kaka I kill off the drive, you know. Man say, good night, Jodine, good night, Lady D, GK, manners and respect. Miss Green, appreciate. Amina, big up yourself. You know, man say, everybody else, big up on yourself. God bless you know, tomorrow, football day. I've got shame with football tomorrow. All right, big up on yourself. God bless you know. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Edda, Trini, King of the South. Big up on yourself. Ethel, Miss Green, Anita Clark, good night. My ladies, thanks for the support. Tonight was a day, yesterday and today. What a day, what a day, what a day. Appreciate the support. Antoinette, big up yourself. Appreciate everybody's support. God bless you now. Wonder what tomorrow I go bring. Eh? So they never tell me, say, Sophia get rub out. Sophia donkey. So, no. Oh, yes. Big up yourself, Flawless Rain. Who missed that can go back or go watch it. Flawless was the guest today too. All right? Yeah, man. So who missed that can go back or watch it. Yeah, man. Ed and you know what? Go away. Eda go in her bed with her man. Go away, Lady D. Go away. The Eda and King disappear. Go away. So I talk about boyfriend I call you. Go away. Go away, Lady D. Two of them disappear and gone. If I drink a bottle of water before I go on my bed too, you know. All right, my ladies, catch you tomorrow. God bless you. Know. Thanks for tuning in. All right? Thank you. Know. Appreciate the support again. Jaja. He say you Anita. Like whatever, I'm going to curl still over there and try to close the girdle. Jaja. Wait, what's up? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed, you know. Let me ask you one more thing. Co-worker that announced the date, because I know somebody to tell me. I went at the white and white again. January the what? I didn't announce it. I'm gonna show me the ear one date. Around me I hear things. One date I know said I know. Why? No, not yet. All right, probably me. No, man, at the same. Why no, man, at January, man. Sure. Yeah, you love too much back-to-back event, man. Sure. Oh, no date yet then. All right, then. Me did I hear things. All right, then. God bless you, know. Catch you tomorrow, all right? Big up on yourself. Blessings, big up yourself. All right, GK, big up yourself. Miss Green again, big up yourself. You love too much party, you know, I see the event there, but you are back to back, bud to bud. Go on, bud. Sure. And God bless him. I mean it, Jaja, lonely night for me tonight. Jaja, going in the bed, lady. Jaja, later.